This was a surprise stream, by the way. I did not plan this. Ballers Gate. You know, not Baldur's Gate, but
Thanks for coming
Ballers Gate.
through.
Hey,
What's up? What's
yo,
up?
it's Akane coming in with the raid. What's popping? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Yo, we literally just started. Yo, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Xander, aka Xander Digital, musical artist and producer who got isekai'd to the internet, and we are here with Nebby999, angelic number 999. You know, we are here about to rank childhood cartoons. We are literally about to make some controversial statements. We got elite cartoons, good cartoons, great cartoons, decent, mid, and trash. Okay, let me mute this really quick. Hold up. When it doesn't work. Okay, there it is.
But we do not know what it means.
This Ben 10 is elite. Hey,
What's the ruins? No, I can't.
hey,
believe
all I
that
gotta
this
say
time
is
they-
it started
something
when
that
an
you
alien device
I
did what
can
it
see
did. Hey, it started when an alien device did what it did. You know, look. Ben 10. Hey, look. OG Ben 10 is like that. Look. As you can see, we about to be arguing. We about to have some like controversial opinions. One party is going to be, you know, for, while the other is going to be against. I already know we are butting heads. We're going to explain why we're putting them in each tier and everything. I'm trying to tell you that right now. So without, you know, the first one is Adventure Time. Bruh. Hey, it's a Vision. Yo, thank you for the shout out to his
Apparently, he
Flintstones.
is not a man of
Wait a
culture.
minute. What is this? A crash screen? It's not a
For some
blue
reason,
screen.
he's fond of telling people
There's some
he has
coding
no
going on.
friends. Funny how he
Oh wait,
never
it's the
does
AI
this
dungeon.
on Reddit.
It's one of those like choose your adventures,
what
like where you
happens if I try
type
that
where you
again.
type in and you see what happens. Yeah, it's like one of those like adventures, like where you like type in and it just tells you a story. Okay, that is actually pretty fire. But you're taking your haptics vest off. Hey, look, we are about to do this. He says Nebby is not making sound. Hold up. All right. Talk again.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Can y'all hear Nebby now?
Can you hear me? Am I not hearing it? Can anyone? Not another shout out.
There we
There we
go.
go. Now you can hear my beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Now let's talk about how Adventure Time is a mid cartoon.
I know you're not gonna come in swinging like this. This is crazy. Look, controversial opinions already.
It's mid. It's okay. I mean, everyone hypes it up for the wrong reason. It's just okay.
Listen.
It's just okay.
Adventure Time to me is not mid. I'm willing to say, hold up. First of all, why are these tiers? Why is good above great? I don't get that. Who did this? Who put this together?
You
Who
can
put
fix
this
it, you
together?
know?
Yeah, I'm fixing that now. I don't understand why good was above great. How does that make any sense? You said Adventure Time is decent. Look. If
It
you
is
are high as a kite, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. During my days of tripping out on some things, it was like amazing.
Having the sticky icky. I get it.
You know. Off of that good.
Mhm.
What Future and Drake and Lil Wayne say back then? The good what and alcohol?
What? Don't you dare mention Future into this.
I mean, I could have just face camped.
Oh my god. No, Dark Fire. No, stop. Don't punch us.
Punch him. She's punching you.
Damn, that is crazy. Okay,
Damn.
Adventure Time. I'm gonna put it in good.
Okay. I don't agree with you, but sure.
You say it's mid. Okay. How
I
about
said
this?
it's decent. I said it's decent.
Okay, you say it's decent. I say it's good. What does everybody else think? Cause like there's some that say if you're high off your ass, it's elite. But we're not high off our asses right now.
No, I'm not.
I wish I
Yeah, good.
I wish I could be.
It's just not that good. It's okay. Tis okay.
Wow.
Tis
Drawing
okay.
Demon says elite.
Not elite. What about it is elite? Tell me a person in that show that makes it elite.
Okay,
But
so
this
we got one
person-
elite. We got like two goods, one elite, one decent. I'm just gonna say it was good.
It was okay.
It was good because I like some of the story. All right. Up next, before we cause any more controversy,
We're gonna do
all
that a
grown
lot.
up. Rugrats, all grown up.
Oh my god! For the simple, it was what is the tiers again?
Okay, so
like,
there's
great?
elite, great, good, decent, mid, trash, didn't watch / don't care.
It was good for the simple fact that they had an episode in which Susie was trying to get a record deal, and then she learned the hard way that adults will scam you out of money.
I mean, I do remember it being
That
pretty
alone made it a good cartoon.
good. Look, I do remember it was pretty good cartoon. I'm not gonna lie.
It
So
taught
I mean, we
so
can agree
much.
on one thing. You say
was
you've
good.
never
It was
seen
good.
it? You
It was
said
on
it's
briefly.
trash, Damon? You said it was trash?
What was trash about it? Let me hear.
That's crazy. You said easy trash. That's crazy.
Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Yeah, we outside.
Meet me
Said,
outside.
okay, a
Just
comment
look,
says
I
as somebody who
saw it.
watched the fuck out of Rugrats as a kid, it was great because they actually continued a few arcs that were shown back during the regular Rugrats. You know what? That is actually pretty nice. That is a nice touch. I will put it in great, but you know that might just be nostalgia bias. We're just gonna put it in good right now. Up next, we've got American Dragon.
Okay, which version of it? Because there's
Look, they only
is
got
it the
one.
original version?
Look, they got the original up here. There's no other American American Dragon. It's only the original up here.
Okay, then that one's a good one. That one's a good one.
Yeah, I would agree that look, the theme song was on point. It was an earworm. Let's see, theme song was an earworm. The OG animation, because when they updated that animation, that shit was like kind of like tanked in quality, in my opinion.
It tanked
But you know,
completely.
okay, y'all said great. Y'all say I think it's decent personally, but I know it's at least great. American Dragon, look, I'm willing to put it up there. I'm not gonna say it's elite. It's not elite, but I will
It's
say it's
good.
great.
It's a good one.
Look,
It's a
I'm
good
putting
show.
it. I'm putting it up in great. It's one of the greats for me personally.
Great. It's good. I think it's good.
Okay. All right. That works for me. The Angry Beavers.
Jeez. Okay.
The Angry Beavers.
Just call out me being a 90s kid.
I know where
I
I'm
think it
putting
was
this.
okay. I think it was okay.
Yeah. I know exactly where I'm putting this. Elite side. No, I'm joking. It's decent.
It was a decent show.
Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. I can't really say too much about it beyond that. Like I would say it was good, but that I'd be capping. It was just decent. Like it was like slapstick humor, I guess, but like I can't really say too much beyond that. Yeah, a lot of the humor did fly over I think it was more geared towards like adults. You know. So if like at the
It
time, like,
was.
so like at the time, like you're watching this, you don't get a lot of the jokes. And if you ask
Yeah.
me, low key, the Angry Beavers were like low key like a Ren and Stimpy ripoff.
Ooh, don't say that. It's controversial because like they weren't like. I mean, I can see how you can see that, but at the same time, it's like they had their own thing.
No.
It's
I'm
they
just
were
saying
so-
it's an opinion. It's an opinion. I'm not saying that it actually is. I'm saying if you ask me, it was.
At what point does it look like a Ren and Stimpy ripoff?
No, I'm talking about the dynamic and characters.
Because they're siblings. That's why they acted that way.
Okay. Anyways, before any more controversial opinions come up, because there's probably gonna be a lot of them with everything we got on this list. You look, we got a decent amount on here. Up next, we got the Avatar. I already know Avatar: The Last Airbender. I already know where this gotta go. It's gotta
So
go.
great. It's so good. That's
It's
an elite cartoon.
it's elite.
Especially if you're only talking about just Aang. The moment you mention Korra, it becomes
Yeah.
He's-
The Legend of Korra? Nah. Avatar: The Last Airbender? Elite. Elite. To this day, I will still go back and watch it. I actually rewatched it recently. It's still elite. It still holds
It's
up.
so good. It's so. Why I don't
Oh,
understand why
man.
they had to make Korra a thing, because it's like, why?
Yeah,
I
Korra was alright. You know what I'm saying? But
don't care what anyone says. That girl was annoying, and I was ready to punch her in the throat.
yo, she did get on my nerves. She got on my nerves. I'm not even gonna lie. Up next, we got the Avengers cartoon.
That's it. So I couldn't tell you.
You never watched it? Okay. For me personally, I remember it a little bit, and from what I remember about it, the Avengers cartoon, it was decent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't terrible. It was decent. Like, you know, they had like, it wasn't like too much that was going on. Like, it was just villain of the week. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, we in an ad break. But we gonna stay right here for now. I mean, like, it was just like villain. It was like one of those villain of the week cartoons. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh man, the Avengers are up against this time, and oh my god, and wow, the Avengers got turned against each other. Oh my god, how are they gonna get out of this? Oh wow, the power of believing in each other.
Friendship. Always the power of friendship. It's never anything else. It's
They're like,
Namaka.
yo,
It's
yo.
always Namaka.
They're like, yo, Cap, remember that time we took down whatever villain, and then like they're friends again. Like, I mean, it was a decent
It's like,
cartoon though.
It's like, I know you're working for Hydra right now, but remember the good.
Yeah, they're just like, remember the good times. Yeah, like remember that. Like, I mean, the Avengers cartoon really wasn't that bad. It was just villain of the week and like typical problems that like you could like solve in like an instant. You know, problems you could solve in like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Not it being Minute Rice kind of cartoon.
Yeah, minute rice problems. That's pretty much what it was. I mean, overall, a decent cartoon though. Some decent storylines. You know, I'll say that. And we're just gonna leave it at decent. Back at the barnyard.
Oh my god, that's such a good cartoon. It was really good. I know it was weird, but it was really good.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I always
weird.
loved it.
Look, can I just talk about how Otis is a male cow, but he has udders somehow?
Don't talk about it. Let's ignore it. It doesn't exist.
Yo, man's always was saying milk me. Like, what's going on with that? I'm like,
He's
how
like,
you-
no, you can't.
I'm like, wait a minute. How are you a male? Shouldn't you be like a bull?
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop you from continuing. That's what we're gonna do.
You know
Not
what?
let
You
that
know what?
happen.
I mean, like, I liked Back at the Barnyard. The movie was great. I'm not gonna lie. They had the little "you gotta move."
Not you singing and remembering the song.
Yo. I was just trying to tell you right now. Movie was goated. movie was definitely goated, and that's not a pun on a barnyard. I'm just saying. Look, you didn't watch it because it looked stupid. I mean, look, the show, it had its stupidity. It had its stupidity.
The show was great. I don't know what you're talking about. The fact that you hated on it says a lot about you.
I'm not. Look. Everybody's entitled to their opinions.
And they can be wrong.
You know. I can say
They
the same
can be
thing about some
wrong.
of the things you say.
But nothing I said is different. It's fine. I'm elite as a person. What are you talking? I'm amazing.
Okay. Compared to the movie, it's a little lackluster. Yeah, I will say that. Because the movie, I wouldn't say it's elite, but it was great. But if I had to say the cartoon, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say decent because it had some funny ass moments in there. There was some memeable ass moments. I'm gonna say it was good.
Oh my
I'ma
god!
definitely
I
say it
like
was
when the
good.
couple kept seeing the cows in the window, and she's like, "The cows are outside."
Yeah,
He's like,
like-
"They're on a cow farm. It's gonna be cow."
You said all you know is Static Shock better be ranked high. Is it on this list? I swear, if it's not on this list, we
I don't
got
need you to
problems.
look because last time you couldn't tell about one show was there. No,
Okay. But the thing is, okay. How they not gonna include Static Shock? How they not
'Cause-
gonna do that?
racism. It's racism. This list sucks. It's racism.
Throw the whole list away.
Throw it away.
Throw the
All
whole
done.
list
I
away.
don't care anymore.
Nah, they got
That's
3 animes on this list, but no Static Shock.
But not Static Shock. Mm.
Throw it away.
racism.
Throw it away. Look, okay. Honorable mention: Static Shock, elite, elite.
Agreed.
Superhero Static Shock. Woo woo. Like I'm just tell you that right now, elite. That representation was on point for me personally, but you know. Up next we got Batman the Animated Series.
I didn't finish watching it, but I think it's a great show.
I loved Batman growing up.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna have to say, I'm not gonna say it's elite, but I will say this. I agree. It's great. It
We're gonna
had
cancel him
some
now.
good look, it had some great moments, great character development. Some characters, they actually learned their lessons in this show. They're just like,
Did
damn.
they?
Some of them. Like Harley Quinn. Like Harley Quinn was just like, Mr. J ain't all that.
He ain't, sweetie. Just give up on him.
like she learned in that cartoon. Like I can't speak for the other ones because I mean there's some cartoons where she do learn that Joker ain't shit. But like to be
We can
you never
only help
watched
her
all of
so
it.
much.
I mean it's cool. Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond.
Ooh,
I'm
okay,
almost willing
well,
to say that one was elite. Cause wait, it is elite because it has Static Shock in it.
That's the only thing you thought was elite about it.
Listen. No. There's more than that. I mean, so Batman Beyond, it's the future, right? Bruce Wayne is too old. So, he took somebody under his wing, and then it turned out that person happened to be a clone, right? They molded him from Bruce's DNA so he could be the perfect fighter, the perfect candidate for Batman. You know what I'm saying? And then there was that little arc where they brought in where they brought in Static Shock. I'm just saying, like
I'm learning so much because I did not watch it. So
look, they brought in Static Shock and like they was working together to take down some of the take down some of the enemies.
okay.
I mean, like it was I'm willing to say this. Batman
Where
Beyond
did it started?
is elite. It's elite
I
to me. Okay. All right. You know what?
can't
That might be
argue
that might be
because I don't
nostalgia
have
bias.
a case.
That might be nostalgia bias. I will at least say it's great.
I can't say anything because I've never watched it. So
All I'm gonna say is it was great. I want to say elite so bad, but that might just be nostalgia talking.
you could just
All right.
really like it. I mean, the whole thing. This is all nostalgia.
Yeah, it's not as good as Avatar. but I want it to be up there. But I'm not gonna
Not,
do that. Says what
It's not
tier are
that
Total
great.
Drama Island and Hey Arnold on? If we
We
get to
haven't
them,
got
or
there.
they we haven't got there yet. We have not gotten there yet. We haven't gotten there yet. Up next, I hate the fact that they're not gonna start with the OG Ben 10. They're gonna start with OG. They're gonna start with Ben 10 Alien Force first. But no. If we gonna start with the first one. Ben 10.
Okay.
Alright, Ben
Is
10.
a decent show. Is
No.
a decent
No.
cartoon. Yes, it is.
No.
It's just decent.
Ben 10. The
It's
OG Ben
just
10.
decent.
OG.
It's just decent.
No.
It's just decent.
Excuse me, y'all. We gonna argue a little bit. Nebby.
It's just decent. It's not
Nebula.
that great.
Nebula.
It's not that great.
I recently rewatched this, right? And I still say it's up there. It's got
You don't have bad taste.
bad taste. OG Ben 10 is elite. It was
It's okay.
Okay. If you're not willing to say that it's not elite, we gotta at least you say it's decent. We gotta meet somewhere in the middle. So where
not.
do you want to say it?
Can we put it at a high decent tier?
Hell no. Look. It's better than Adventure Time. It's sure as hell better than Adventure Time.
This is true.
It's sure as hell better than Batman Beyond and Batman the Animated
Fine.
Series. I'm willing to say
Put it
that.
as a low good show. It's a low good show.
good? No. Because Because look at what's at low good right now. Low good is back at the barnyard. At the top is Adventure Time, and it's better than Adventure Time.
Okay, fine. It's a low grade.
You know, you know what? The chat says elite. I say elite. You the only one out. I'm gonna just say we just gonna ignore this one. We gonna put this one at elite. Elite.
Fine. And vote me out. Who cares? Anything Ben 10 related, just don't count me because I'm gonna just say they're all decent. And then as they kept remaking it, it just got worse and worse.
Okay,
and worse.
yeah. It did get worse and worse and worse. But like Alien Force, it wasn't elite. Alien Force was not elite. It was good though. I'll say it was good though. OG Ben 10, come on. How you gonna hate on the theme song? Hold on, I gotta pause the music for this. How you gonna hate on the theme song? The theme song, it started when the alien device did what it did.
Okay,
It
let me
touched itself
explain to
upon
you.
its wrist.
me
You know, I'm
explain
just
to you.
saying, like,
Way too wide.
no.
When Ben 10 came out, I could not stand it. I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever, and I don't want to see this. And I turned it off every time. So
Okay.
there you go.
Okay. All right. Ben 10 Alien Force, we gonna put it in high good. Cause it was better than Adventure Time in my opinion. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. I'm willing to say that was decent.
I'm waiting until
That
this is
one,
over. So
that one was
Yeah.
decent. I'm not gonna say it was good, but it was decent. Like it was watchable. You know what I'm saying? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is got to
Elite
be
show.
elite.
elite show.
Hey, thanks for coming through one time for the one time. What's up, Chemical? Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
I appreciate you. I
Hey.
appreciate you. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Xander, aka Xander Digital, musical artist and producer who got isekai'd into the internet. And today we are here with Nebby, Miss Nebby 999, and we are ranking your favorite cartoons. Nostalgia. We got nostalgia up here. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all vibing? So you never really seen Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Is that what you're saying, Sat? I'm telling you right now, it was elite. It was elite. It was
How did you
great.
not watch?
Listen.
They had a Jamaican accent.
Yeah, like Grim. He was the Grim Reaper, and he had a Jamaican accent. He had a Caribbean accent for real. And he was surrounded by this dumbass dude named Billy and this edgelord named Mandy.
She was not an edgelord.
She was edgy as hell. Remember that episode where she smiled and it ended the whole universe? Like
That was the best episode ever.
they were like,
She was in the beauty pageant and she
they rubbed Vaseline on her teeth so she was forced to smile. And the minute she smiled, it ended the whole time continuum, the whole space-time continuum. Everything went out of whack. She was her. Said just got back from hiatus and played some Baldur's Gate 3. Had a blast. Hey, thank you for
Nice.
coming through. And Baldur's Gate 3, elite. If I ever do a video game tier list, it's going to elite. But nah. Favorite clip of Billy and Mandy. Billy opens the window, gets ready to jump through the opening, and still crashes through the entire window. Nah, my favorite one is when he got the Tangelos, and he's like, "Destroy us all."
I love that
Yo,
somebody made a trap beat for that. Like, it's so great.
yes, we really doing a cartoon tier list. Yes. And you want to know what's in elite right now? Avatar: The Last Airbender and Ben 10. We just recently started. We only been live for 30 minutes, but Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy gotta be elite. It's elite. I don't care what anybody says. It's elite. Brandy
It's a good
and
show.
Mr. Whiskers is up next.
Fever dream of a show that I thought no one else knew existed, and I think it was a mid show.
You know, I'm willing to agree for once. Like,
It was
really,
mid.
like, Brandy was just like, well, they were just trapped on an island. Mr. Whiskers was just a dumbass. Brandy was just trying to, like, get to the bag and get out the island, try to do whatever she could to get off. But, like, they found themselves in the most stupid of situations possible, and there was no real solution.
Nope.
Yeah.
They were like, damn,
It
we
was-
just here.
It is mid as hell. Breadwinners is up next.
What the heck is Breadwinners?
Okay, it's like two little ducks and like, or mallards, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Two ducks, mallards, whatever the fuck. And they delivered bread. They made and delivered
Never
bread.
watched it.
You never watched it? Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. It was kind of mid. It was kind of
It sounds
mid.
good.
I mean, like, there was like maybe like one or two funny moments. It was always on. It was always on. Like, Nickelodeon always had that joint on at like the most random times a day. I swear. Hold up. So you said, hear me out. Batman the Animated Series, all right. It was a lot of our introduction to the voice of Batman. It would last over the 20 years. Mr. Kevin Conroy, may he rest in peace. And the series that gave us Harley Quinn. Yes, it is true. I have to say it is a great cartoon. I wanted to put it up there in elite. But I feel like that would be
He's
like,
being nostalgic about
yeah,
it.
that would just be like nostalgia bias. I'm at least willing to say it was a great cartoon though.
It was great. It did a
And the
lot.
voice of Batman, Kevin Conroy, rest in peace. Look, iconic voice, iconic. Oh my goodness. You said Totally Spies needs to be elite. We'll talk about it when we get there. When we get there, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I was
Okay,
going
Puddin'?
ahead of time.
We'll look. Camp Lazlo.
All right, okay. Simply for the simple fact that Camp Lazlo was supposed to be connected to Roscoe's Modern Life, literally needs to be like a great show because Lazlo was amazing. He was so good. It was
So
so funny.
Kane says elite. Damon says trash.
We gotta have to talk. David, we have to talk. What's the
Yo.
problem? What's the problem?
Yo,
What is
yo.
the actual problem? What do
Damon-
we have to fight?
Damon, listen. Camp Lazlo to me, okay, nostalgia might be talking. I'm at least willing to say it can't go anywhere lower than good. Okay, so the tiers: elite, great, good, decent, mid, trash, didn't watch / don't care.
Y'all wasn't paying attention to what was going on in the show. That's why. It's not just a monkey show that is racist.
No. Okay. Camp Laszlo. You know what? I'll say it was at least decent. Okay,
It was
but like,
more than
it
decent, but
was
alright.
at the least decent. At the most, I'm willing to say it was good. Cause look, they had moments like the "Don't shoot the moon, we're loony for the Luna."
So stupid.
So stupid. Yo, and the camp counselor hated them. They wanted to get him out of that camp so bad, bro. Oh my god.
Because he wasn't supposed to be the real camp counselor. He stole someone's role, and he like. That's what was so funny about it. Is like they were like, "Yo, he's like personating somebody," and they were like, "What?"
You were more into Juniper Lee. I don't think that's on here, but like if it is, because I might have missed it.
should've been.
It should have been. It should have been. There's some cartoons that should have been on here that they didn't put on here, but you know what? It's okay. Well, there's some good ones on here. There's some good ones on here. So Camp Laszlo, I'm gonna at least say it was decent. All right, since everybody is so mixed in the chat right now, we're at least gonna put it decent. We got a couple mids, we got some trash, we got some elites. Well, we only had like one elite, and we're saying great and good. So to balance it out, we're gonna average it out at decent. I feel like that's fair.
It's fair. Fine.
All right, so up next, Cat Dog. Cat Dog. The Cat Dog.
Decent.
Cat Dog.
It was decent. I guess.
You want to say it was decent?
It was decent. I guess.
Okay. We see some people saying good, great. You say you had a lot of laughs with Cat Dogs, but it was decent. I will say the same too. Like I had a lot of laughs with Cat Dogs. Cat Dog. I feel like it was decent overall.
It was decent. I don't know. I didn't hate it. I was just like, it's whatever.
Like for real. If I were to put it any higher than decent, I think that'd just be nostalgia bias talking.
You and nostalgia just keep happening.
Look. We're gonna go ahead and put it in decent. You said it was gimmicky.
Everything was.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, it was. And we're in another ad right now, so we're gonna wait until we get out of the ad to move on. But nah. Cat Dog. I feel like Cat Dog was aight.
Drink some water.
Said it was nice to see them like meeting their parents again. I mean, it was nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Since you're on commercial break and they're flaunting food, damn, that's crazy.
Drink water.
I am. Do you not hear this water?
No, drink it more.
You don't hear that?
No,
I.
drink more. There it is.
Out here trying to like waterboard me. That's crazy. Trying to get
And
me to
if I am?
waterboard myself. That's crazy.
And if I am, what you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
Nothing.
What am I gonna do about it? You know what? I could bonk you right now. What's up?
Do it.
Yeah, what's up?
Ow.
Anyways.
Assault me.
Oh, poor baby. Anyways, we're back. Cat Scratch. I don't know shit about Cat Scratch. I seen it on.
Man. Okay, so again, decent. It was.
I
Decent.
never actually
It was-
sat down and like watched. It would be on in the background, like while I'm doing something else. But like, I never actually sat down and paid attention to it. Some people saying it's mid.
It's okay. It wasn't the greatest. It was alright.
You're gonna get some rest. Hey, feel better. Thank you for dropping by, Seth.
Bye bye.
You've seen it, but you never watched it. I mean, personally, I never really cared about it, but like Nebby said it was mid.
It was okay.
Okay.
You could have missed it. Like you really would have been. You could have blinked and been like,
All right.
"Ah,
So
damn,
are we okay with saying don't care?
don't care."
Yeah. Okay. Don't care. Chalk Zone.
Elite show.
Hey. Somebody said Cat Scratch was a hot pack of ass.
It was so annoying. What? You didn't
Said
care
Chalk
about Chalk
Zone,
Zone?
don't care. Nah,
Did you
that's
miss that theme song?
crazy. That's crazy. Rudy in the Chalk Zone was. Come on now, come
That
on
was
now.
such an artist inspiration. Like you could do anything in Chalk Zone.
You didn't
It's
like it, but
great.
you know it's not bad. See, at least you know it's not bad. Said Chalk Zone is good. You missed it because it was on a channel you didn't have. Okay, I understand.
It's Chalk
I'm willing to
Zone.
put Chalk Zone up there. You said Elite.
It's elite. It's a great show. I can watch
Now,
that right now and never get tired.
Now, I don't remember it too much to say it was Elite, but I do want to say it's great at least.
It had great songs.
It did have, from what I do remember, it had great songs, but I'm not sure if it's up there in that in the elites.
You're just a hater. That's all.
No,
it is.
I'm not hating. Okay. Would you put it on the same page as Billy and Mandy?
Oh.
Would you put it on the
No.
same page as The Avatar?
No.
So it's great.
It's a great show.
It's great.
Okay. I'm not arguing anymore.
Okay, all right. Now up next, we got something that you are definitely going to say elite too. Chowder.
Mhm. Elite show, top ranked show.
Hey yo,
I'm mad at the
Chowder.
for it.
Chowder was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Chowder out
I
here
would've
talking about something like, I
bought
want to
it.
eat burple nurples.
Chowder was amazing. As we were talking
Yo.
about this yesterday, like it literally is an amazing show. Panini is great. Everyone on that show is great.
Yo,
Like,
no, I remember when he was getting pepper sprayed like constantly. He was like, ooh, pepper spray. He thought it was gonna taste good. She sprayed him in his.
I was wrong.
He's like,
I was definitely wrong.
Yo, or like when they were like, oh yeah, mother's food tastes like bacon. Ooh, really? Bacon? Let me try. Ooh, that's not bacon. All the fourth wall breaks.
So funny.
Elite.
Great
Elite.
show.
Yeah, Chowder really was ahead of his time. It's elite. I gotta say it. It was great for kids, but it was honestly made for adults. Yes, it was.
All
Some
the
of those
adult
jokes,
jokes were
some of
made?
those jokes flew over a lot of children's head, like the Schnitzel rada. Yo, I swear, Schnitzel was saying some of the most out of pocket shit. That's why they let it slide, like because he's not actually saying it, but you get what he meant though. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. This next one I have to put in elite. I have to put this in elite. I don't care what anybody says. Codename Kids Next Door.
Best show. It was really good. It was
Yes.
so good. It was so well
Yes.
thought out too.
Yes. Codename Kids Next Door. How when everybody got to a certain age, they like had to get kicked out of like, Kids Next Door. They had to be kicked out.
Unless they were specially summoned, then they could.
Yeah, Father was a good villain. He really was, though. Like, he really was. Like, he was just like a silhouette that had that like, he had some powers, some weird powers, like with the fire and shit.
Mhm,
Yeah, the
mhm.
ending was perfect. Like, they wrapped that show up perfectly. Like, man.
There was supposed to be more, but I guess they were like, nah, it's
Yeah,
good.
the good children from down the lane. Oh my God. Yeah, that was definitely an elite cartoon. I don't care what
delightful
anybody
children
says.
from down the lane.
Yeah, the delightful children from down the road. Yeah. I was like, the good children. You know what? Yeah, delightful. Yeah, it definitely was them. Still, it's elite.
Only for them to be like, they're just actually like Kids Next Door operatives that got turned to that. That's such good story writing. Like, ugh.
No, I get it. It was a long time. It was a long time. Yeah, Father could also turn into a dragon for whatever reason. We never learned why. But hey. Up next, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Elite show.
That shit was not made for children. That shit was not for children. Thinking
That
about
was
it,
not made for adults.
think about it. It really was not for children though.
It was not made for anyone, really. It
Yeah,
was just
look.
who
The
decided
fear
this?
factor, look. Some of that twisted shit they had in those episodes really were like nightmare fuel. I'm not gonna lie, but like the story of Courage and how he came to be. Oh my goodness! And then when they found his real parents.
I still want to punch that doctor to
Oh
this
yeah,
day.
you
I
hated the
still
old man. Oh yeah. I hated Eustace. Look, he was about a bag. So much so that his last name was his name was Eustace Bags. That's how you knew he was about a bag. He was always trying to chase money, and it always backfired on him. I remember that episode where like he was trying to follow in his brother's footsteps because his brother had all the riches and fame and all that good stuff. And like, he found the suitcase. He was like, yo, I'm gonna get whatever my brother had in here. You know, it's gotta be money in here. He opened that joint up. He gets yanked inside, and then he realizes there's a bunch of money, but there's no way out. Oh my
god! And
goodness.
his mom. Oh my god! His mom was so mean to him.
Yeah,
It's
like
so
his
mean.
mom. Look, we found out the reason why he's so insufferable is because his mother treated him like garbage and like treated his brother like elite. You know what I'm saying? Like his brother in his mom's eyes was elite because he got the bag, the fame, the fortune, all that. Everything.
Meanwhile, Eustace was just like the worst. He
He was just like,
"Nope."
"Can I have some
He's
love
like,
today?" Nah.
Nah.
He was like, "Come back to me when you're like your brother," which is kind of fucked up. But hey,
She did say, "I don't care about you. Get out of my face."
exactly. Oh my goodness. Up next, we got Cow and Chicken.
What do you think?
I cannot say it was elite.
I can't say it was mid either. so-
No, it wasn't elite, but I can't say it was mid either. It kind of existed.
I just like the theme song.
Random corniness, decent. Cow and Chicken is great, like Tony the Tiger. Good, it's iconic.
I like
Yeah,
all
it
of
is
them.
iconic. It is iconic. I will say that. But I can't really say like it'd be disrespectful to call it mid, and it would be out of pocket to put it in elite.
Ooh, what if we put it in good? Can we call it good?
Yeah, I can say it's good. Yeah, because it was better than Cat Dog in my opinion. It was better than Angry
Definitely
Beavers in
better.
my opinion.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom.
Ooh, great show.
Great. I believe you. Because I'm right there with you. Matter of fact, I think it's better than, American Dragon, but like, don't get me wrong. Like, I could be wrong.
Okay, the only reason why I'm hesitating Chad, is because is the creator. It's mainly the creator. That's the only reason why I'm hesitating. Ember is a dead girl, so I can't tell you if she's hot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that. I can't really say hot or anything about that. You know what I'm saying? They were all high school students, so that's kind of like
Right, she died as a high school student.
I mean, back then, like, I guess when we were like all like children looking at this, we were like, oh my god. But like now it's just kind of like
Danny Phantom ignited every boy in this generation to love goth girls. I don't think you watched enough media to realize he really didn't. But
Listen. For me, the awakening for me that I liked goth girls or like alternative girls, Scooby-Doo the Zombie Island with the Hex Girls. I'm just gonna say that right now. Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo.
Fair point, because they were hot.
I'm just gonna say that right now. The Hex Girls. That was my awakening.
We don't talk about what Butch Hartman says. We do not talk about what he says.
We're not going to say that at all. We're not going to talk about Butch Hartman. But yeah, you mean Raven is right there? Listen. I watched that Scooby-Doo movie came out before Teen Titans. Okay? I
Old. He's so old.
listen. I'm not saying I'm so old. Listen. I watched it as like I watched it like I don't know, like I was like a little kid. Like I mean like a little kid, okay? When I watched that movie. You know, we had the VHS. I'm just like
Not the. He was sitting there just like contemplating, thinking of like.
Like I was like a little kid when I seen that shit, and, you know, the little Zombie Island jump, and then like, you know, Teen Titans came around and like kind of like, you know, made me double down when I seen Raven. I was like, hold on, we on to something.
Not we on to something.
I was like Hex Girls. Hex Girls was on something, but we on to something now. Okay. Up next.
What did you do?
I accidentally clicked off. I accidentally hit the button on my mouse to like change the page. Up next, we have Dave the Barbarian.
Okay, so guilty pleasure because I actually thought it was okay.
I thought it was funny as hell. You got the
He's
little
so
sister.
funny.
You had the little sister that everybody mistook for a monkey for some reason, but like she was like, I'm not a monkey. You had Dave that everybody thought was so brave and could slaughter and slay all these monsters, but he was just a big coward.
He was so funny. I loved.
Like it. I'm not gonna lie, it was funny to me. It was hilarious to me. But I'm not going to say it was great or anything like that. It can't get anything higher than good for me personally, because like it's not too much that's like I remember about it, other than the fact that like it had some funny ass moments.
Yeah, it was funny for the moment.
Yeah, like I don't feel like it stood the test of time. Like if I went back to watch it now, I feel like it'd be dumb.
What wouldn't be dumb? Let's talk about that. Like,
you know what wouldn't be dumb? Teen Titans, Ben 10, Avatar, Billy and Mandy, Chowder, Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah. You wanna know what else wouldn't be dumb? The Batman animated series, Batman Beyond.
Oh, God. Let me just click out now.
Wow, you're wilding. I don't know why this is on a cartoon tier list, because it's definitely an anime, but Dragon Ball Z.
Controversial. It was not that great. Leave me alone. There are better animes out there.
Look, if this was the anime tier list, you know, I'd be like, I would look at you a little crazy, but this is a cartoon tier list. So this aired on Cartoon Network.
Look at me crazy if you want to. It's not that great. It's not that great.
Listen. It's iconic. It's iconic.
You wanna know what's great. You know what's iconic? Watching a whole series where it's like 14 episodes of them talking about what they want to do, them deciding they're gonna throw a punch, then that doesn't really work out, and then they got another 14
You just described One Piece. You just described One Piece. And that, I know that's a controversial opinion, but I think One Piece is great. But that the pacing is terrible in One Piece. I get it. The pacing in Dragon Ball Z isn't that good either, but like it's still an iconic cartoon. I mean, anime.
What do you mean woman moment? What do you mean a woman moment? I'm not having a woman moment.
No. You know what? We're just gonna pretend like you didn't say that. We don't need to like open up the floodgates here. We don't need this to be super controversial. We're just gonna glaze over that. Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, is great. It's great. Listen. If this was look, I did the anime tier list. And you know, I had it in A tier. It wasn't S tier. I had it in A tier because you know there's better anime out there. But like, if we're talking about what aired on Cartoon Network on a Saturday per like today, right? If we're talking about what aired on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon had Kai, you know what I'm saying? But on Cartoon Network, Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, we had that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in great.
Yeah. It was not that great.
Dexter's Laboratory. I already know where this is going. This is going in
Sure.
elite. He said nothing could be the cha-la, dun-dun-dun. Oh my god. Oh, y'all making me want to put it in elite so bad, but I can't.
Why not?
No, y'all making me want to put DBZ in elite so bad, but I can't.
It's
Oh, my
not
God.
elite at all.
Okay. Dexter's Laboratory. What are your thoughts? When Nebby has no thoughts.
I'm sorry, I got distracted because I'm still over the woman moment situation. Like that actually made me mad. Anyway, sorry.
Look.
I like Dexter. I think Dexter was an elite show. It's a great show. It's an amazing show.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm willing to say it's elite. It's definitely elite. The opening, elite. Dexter's mom, elite.
Not okay. Okay, hold on. Stop. I want out. Where's the out button? How do I click out of this class? It's not happening.
No. Okay. No.
The way they
Can we talk about
treat
the
her
episode?
no-
Can we talk about the episode? Like there were some jokes that flew over a lot of children's head, but can we talk about the episode where where the wife was baking cookies and like on her, it literally said "Dad's trophy" on her ass. That shit was wild. That shit was wild.
Did you
She
ever
bent
see
over
when
to-
they were like she was trying to like clean something and she was trying not to drop it and it landed on her butt?
Yeah. They had an obsession. Look. Whoever was writing that show definitely was were definitely in the they were definitely in the ass.
Listen, they had to work on that show for long hours and they were like, it's been a minute since I see my wife or girlfriend or a human really.
So wasn't
And they
there an
let their
episode where
urges
Dexter
get
went to Japan and later a giant monster began to destroy the city? Yeah, it was. Wow, Alex, come on. Okay, we're in ads right now, so we're gonna wait before we move on to the next one. But still, Dexter's Lab, great. It really was. It really was. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I can't believe this. Said Dexter's mom had that bakery on her.
Nah, she had a whole wedding cake on her.
Yeah, that was the
She
whole
had
bakery
layers.
right there. She was baking them cookies and bent over, and that was actually the bakery right there. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, when did you get turned to a woman? Oh my god, now it's two women's opinions. I love it.
Oh my lord.
I am gonna be bitter about that. I'm still gonna be bitter about that. So.
Hey, look. I apologize about that. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Look, I apologize.
You didn't say it. So
Look, I
why
know
did
I
you
didn't
say
say it, but I'm apologizing on behalf of the community. And welcome back from the ads. Said maybe Pokemon is in this list too. Yes, it is. I will tell you that right now. It is.
Who made this? Were they in middle school when they made this?
Okay, no. The reason why Pokemon is on this list and Yu-Gi-Oh is on this list and Dragon Ball Z and even Naruto is because it aired on Cartoon Network, okay? So look, they have shows from Cartoon Network, Disney, and Nickelodeon. No. They only got stuff from Cartoon Network, Disney, and Nickelodeon. They didn't have Jetix or any of those cartoons.
So someone without taste made this list. Got it. Okay, what we got next?
Okay, up next we got Doug.
Okay. So even as a kid, I thought it was just okay.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I feel
was
like
okay.
it was decent. It's not mid, but it's decent.
That's mainly because Doug himself was a mid guy.
Yeah, he was a mid guy, but the show itself was decent.
Plus, why would you name your main female character Panty Mayonnaise? Why would you do?
Why?
And his best friend was named Skeeter. Ooh.
Mm.
They were just bold.
Yeah, they were really just bold when they made that show, for real, for real. I'm not even gonna lie. But the next cartoon, I don't care what anybody says, this one is going into Elite, despite
Yeah,
what
we need to talk
anybody
about it. We can
says.
just go to the next one. We can just go to the next
Ed
one.
and Eddie.
I agree.
Ed and Eddie,
We can
Elite.
just put it in there and just move on.
Ed and Eddie, Elite. What do you got to what do you guys say about that?
That's for real. I don't disagree with you. That's why I said we could just move on because it's true. Like, there's no
Yeah,
need for
like Ed
discussion.
and Eddie. I mean, like it was like the face of Cartoon Network for a hot minute.
If the person that you're interested in does not like Ed, and Eddie, leave. Don't date them.
Yeah,
Don't
escape. That's a red flag right there. If they say Ed and Eddie is trash, leave, abort
Leave them.
mission, fade away, isekai, like everything. Like this is... What's up, Kalulu? Oh my goodness.
You would like Ed, and Eddie if the intro wasn't just whistling. What?
What? It was a good show, but like the whistle, it was the little whistle, it was great. Just I can't really whistle right now. Fuck. Anyways, El Tigre is up next.
You know, I appreciate El Tigre for the fact that it touched on like Latin culture,
Mhm.
and it was a really decent, like a really good Latin cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, American-based Latin cartoon. So I will say it's a really great show for that. Alone.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to say El Tigre was good.
Also, I like that. Like the idea of like he was like as a kid he was trying to decide whether he wanted to use his powers to be a villain or to be a hero. And that's good because it's like life. It's like, do you want to be this kind of person? Do you want to be that kind of person? And there be times you be wanting to be a hero about some stuff, and then there be times you want to be a villain about some stuff. So
Yeah, he would listen to like his uncle, and his uncle was a villain.
grandpa.
Oh, it was his grandpa. I thought it was uncle. I don't know.
It's his dad's dad.
Yeah. You know, it was
His
still a
dad
good.
was
It was still a
hero
good show.
in his- Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, the whistle intro to Ed and Eddie was definitely iconic. It says, bro, every time the Kanker sisters were on screen, the adult jokes came flying. I mean, their name was an adult joke. Their name was an adult joke. The Kanker sisters? I mean, think about it. Kanker sisters, Kanker sore. Yeah. Said his dad was White Pantera and his uncle is Puma Loco. Oh yeah.
It's his dad, his granddad.
Oh yeah, his granddad. Okay. Before we get stuck on this, up next,
No.
The Emperor's New School.
No. Just
The
no.
Emperor's New School.
No. You see that trash is? That's what the first thing we're putting in trash. That's the first thing. You better put that right there. Right there.
Okay. The Emperor's New Groove, Elite. The Emperor's New School. I wouldn't say
we
it
want
was
to capitalize on
trash.
this movie.
I
and
wouldn't say it was trash.
awful.
I'll say it was like mid.
It's garbage.
I'll say it was mid. I mean, if I really wanted nostalgia to like kick off, I'd say decent. But that'd be nostalgia bias.
Nope.
Mid.
Nope.
I'll at least put
Nope.
mid.
It was awful.
You said trash. I mean, I see some on his list that belong in the trash tier, and I don't think. Look, I gotta put some respect on Cusco's name because I ain't gonna put him next to certain
We
shows.
literally decided, we're gonna make this guy go to school simply so we can keep cashing off the movie, even though no one was thinking about the movie at the time.
I mean, true. And you know, he did have this crush on like what was her name, Melina or something like that. Like, yeah. So you remember somebody's making an Ed, and Eddie parody series where the Eds are teenagers on YouTube? I think I've seen that before. Now that I think about it.
I wouldn't call it a parody, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. we'll say it's mid. I'm not gonna put it in trash only because I'm looking at a couple that belong in trash. I'm looking at a couple that belong in trash, and I definitely don't want to put Cusco next to that because that's disrespect.
Fine.
Fairly Odd Parents
Was good up until a certain point.
Yeah, after a while it kind of like fell off.
Yeah.
Like a
I
few
think
years
they had
ago,
a
I would have said it
movie.
was elite, but like it kind of fell off after a certain point.
Like after the movie, which was supposed to be the ending, like
Yeah,
it got weird.
yeah. Once they added Poof in there, it fell off.
I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So we're gonna talk about birth on a kid show?
Yeah, once they added Poof into the mix, it definitely became like it fell off. It went from being like great to like decent. So I'm gonna give it an average of good.
It's odd how male fairies gave birth. I mean, that I didn't mind. That was fine.
Of course, you didn't mind that.
I didn't mind it for the simple fact that that was very forward at the time. But of course, he wouldn't see it that way, but it was very forward.
I mean, yeah, it was forward. Yeah. But I know where this next cartoon is going.
In the trash. I don't have to. Don't ask me. It's in the trash. Just take it.
Fanboy
Throw
and
it-
Chum Chum.
Just throw it away. It was weird looking. It was weird. It was annoying. Throw it in the garbage.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Just throw it away. Just throw it away.
Yeah. We you said it's elite.
It's just trolling. right now.
Okay. Damon's joking. Yeah, that shit was trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like the humor was dry.
He looked weird.
They had a lot of weird antics. It could have been better. I'm just gonna say it could have been
disgusting.
better.
It was
Said stop
nasty.
playing. Okay, you said Fanboy and Chum Chum was elite. Elite. I thought it was trash back then, and I look. We can settle for mid.
We could settle for trash. What do you mean?
Oh my goodness. Says, damn, what's good? Long time no see. What's up, Gummy Hanyo? How you doing? What's up, Ghost? You said you better see some love for Jimmy Neutron. When we get there.
Okay.
Says you'll do mid.
I'll do trash. If it is in mid, I'm not saying another thing.
I still think it. Nah, I gotta say it's trash. I'm sorry, I can't. Up next, Fish Hooks.
Heard of it, didn't watch it.
Okay, so I watched it and it was decent. Nah, actually no. It had some memes. It had some memeable things, but it's not really something I remember like that. It wasn't really memorable for real. It was kind of there. It was just kind of on. You know what? The more and more I think about it, the more and more I want to put it in mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You got pulled out alert just for the sake of threatening. Damn.
Threatening.
Damn. Who? Who's threatening who? All right, so now we got past Fish Hooks.
Okay.
Flapjack.
I love Flapjack. I think Flapjack was a good show.
Oh wait, you got pulled out of alert just for the sake of threatening. Fanboy being anywhere higher than trash.
Thank you. Thank
Look,
you.
it's trash. The most I was willing to do is settle for mid, but like the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I realized it was trash. Like Flapjack though. I liked Flapjack. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was trash. It's not trash. It wasn't mid. Because I remember a lot of moments like Bubby. I remember a lot of moments with Bubby, Captain Knuckles, Dr. Barber. Let's see. And how Dr. Barber.
Dr. Barber's scared me.
Dr. Barber was definitely like a fever dream. Can you get some pancakes here in Flapjacks? Hey, go ahead, make yourself some pancakes. Dr. Barber reminded you of the medic from TF2. Damn. Dr. Barber,
was
I would not let him anywhere near me. Nah, I gotta say, Flapjack is going in good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's going in good. I can't put it anywhere higher, but you know, it's good. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
So, what do you want to say about it?
Okay, it might be just nostalgia bias, but that shit was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. From what I remember, I'm not gonna say it was elite. I ain't gonna say it was elite, but I am willing to at least. It can't go any lower than good.
I'm gonna say no comment because I didn't watch enough of it to be like, yeah, I like it.
The episode
I
of this
don't hate
kid's Sugar Rush was way too nightmare fuel. Understandable. The Wilt episode was pretty amazing. Yeah. Wilt was amazing. I'm trying to think. Eduardo, you know, he like when they explained how he came to be, like, you know, he was like, it was like a scared little girl that wanted somebody like, you know, big and strong to protect her. So she imagined him, but he was also a coward. But he was brave when he needed to be. He was a coward that was brave when he needed to be. Let's see, Coco, like she popped the eggs like with like different useful things. Let's see, Frankie, she could be like very bratty and annoying at times. Blue would
like
get on
that?
a lot of people's nerves.
Blue is a great guy.
He was great, but he could get on a lot of people's nerves. I can see why he got on a lot of people's nerves because of some of the antics he would do.
Makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna say it was good.
I'm just go with your opinion.
Okay. All right. Freakazoid. I vaguely remember Freakazoid.
I love Freakazoid.
Yeah, that does mean anybody could bring an eldritch horror into the world. Like, there were some like imaginary friends they had to like ban. They were like, You said Freakazoid is elite to you?
If you remember it, it should be elite.
I vaguely remember it. I mean, it was.
It was
I'm gonna say it
weird
was.
for-
It was weird. I'm gonna say it's great.
It was weird for its time, but it would be so tame for now, but it was so weird for its time.
Yeah, it definitely pushed the. Yeah, it's basically like The Mask, but cartoon.
And safe.
Yeah, so it reminded you of The Mask cartoon. Oh yeah, that's right. The Mask did have a cartoon.
Which I still was like, that's a decision.
Does anybody remember Fanboy the Nerd Guy? I think so. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't remember that.
Up next, Gargoyles. Fuck, I can't talk.
Good show. That was a really good show. It was
I
very
would say
deep.
so. I would say so. Character development was on point in that show too.
It was a very deep show for what it was.
Yeah. I feel like it was more geared towards like teens and adults.
Yeah, it was. This didn't seem like a really.
It wasn't really like a kid show, in my opinion. I'm gonna put it in the good tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Said David Xanatos was an awesome villain. He was an
I don't
incredible
remember
villain.
any of the villains.
I mean, like I vaguely remember. It's been a long time, okay, but from what like the fact that I can remember it good enough and like get the vibe, the overall vibe. I like the vibe of it. Like I remember the vibe. I can vaguely remember anything like that happened in the show, anything of note, because it's been so long since I've seen it. But like I know it was at least good.
It was a great show.
All right, up next. I don't really have much to say about this one, but I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. As Told by Ginger.
Okay, so I'm about to cause some controversy. I thought the show was stupid. I really didn't enjoy this show. Even as a kid, I didn't enjoy this show. I think everyone was trying to make this show deeper than what it was. Ginger's blonde best friend is the worst best friend you could ever have in your life because she constantly hated on her all the time and was wishing for the worst for her. If you like this show, great. But I do not like As Told by Ginger. I thought it was mid. It was okay. They were trying to make this deep show, but cartoon wise, and I'm like, I don't care.
Now I did see it. I didn't really care too much about it though. But like I would see stuff and I mean like I'm not gonna say it was terrible. I'm not gonna say it was trash. But I can't even call it decent because like it's not like anything of like real nothing notable really happened to me like for me to like really like it for real. It was just kind of on. Like it was one of those shows that you like just like you could have it on and just fall straight to sleep. Like it was good background noise. Like
I was like,
I couldn't even but like when it
on?
comes to like Fanboy and Chum Chum, I couldn't even fall asleep to that. You said it should go in decent? You said it should go in decent? I can't put it in decent because one, like I would fall asleep every time it would come on. Like it'd be on and I'd like I can't even tell you what would like it would put me to sleep because I'd be so bored watching it. Like it was just like nothing really.
I would hear the theme song and I would be like, okay, great, we're going to bed.
Yeah, it was good. Like it was good background noise. Up next, Gravity Falls.
Didn't watch it.
I watched a little bit of it. There's people who will tell you that there's like a fandom out there that will tell you it's elite, but I can't say that. I watched a little bit of it. It has some memeable moments, and I feel like some people are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna say it was decent.
Yeah, okay, I'll argue that. I
And
never
we're on
seen
ad
it, so
break.
I can't really have a good.
I mean, like,
I can't have a good opinion.
Okay. So like, it was basically like they had like Gravity Falls had like some like weird entities and stuff in there, and like a bunch of other stuff. Like, it was a fever dream in a sense. They had like Bill, which was basically like the Illuminati.
Not the Illuminati.
It was an Illuminati pyramid. Like literally, like he was like the little Illuminati pyramid with the eye, but personified. And he always had like some nefarious plot going on. And like there was like an episode where he was about to end the world.
But see, I still wouldn't watch it. Like, what?
I mean, like, I never really like. I didn't like seriously watch it. Like I watched a little bit of it. I can at least say it was decent though. Okay, welcome back. You said it would be at least closer to great. Okay, so the reason why I'm not gonna put it up there is because like Gravity Falls to me, like I didn't watch it seriously. I would watch it like here and there, and it was just like oh, this ain't bad. Like, you know, I mean, like it's you know, it's good to pass the time. You know what I'm saying? But like I couldn't really get into it. So I'll at least say it's decent. I'm not going to shit on it. I'm going to say it was decent.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't like terrible. I can't say anything, but it seemed like a good cartoon.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready to hear what your opinion is on this one. The Amazing World of Gumball.
I love Gumball so much. I wish more people would watch it because Gumball is amazing. I wish Gumball got the same hype that like Steven Universe got, that like Adventure Time got, because Gumball is so good. It's such a good cartoon. Like, it's so funny. I could watch it right now and I would still laugh my ass off because it's so funny.
Shoot. You know, I like Gumball. Like, it has like, Like at first, I thought it was gonna be like stupid, but then like watching it more, I liked it more. It grew on me. Like it was one of those shows that grew on me because like on the surface, it seemed like it was gonna be really dumb, but like it turned out to be so much better than what it was. Like I'm gonna put it up there in It really hurts me because I really want to put Adventure Time at great, but like somebody is not gonna agree. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's not that good. Let it go.
Look. I'm not saying it was elite or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to say it was great. Like,
Let it go. Adventure Time was okay. Let it go.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, even Gumball gets
Love it.
PTSD of seeing like fan art of him because he knows how the internet works.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
The
And I
fourth
think
wall
it's so
breaking in
funny.
there. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like there
funny.
was an
He's like,
episode
"Good."
where they ran out of budget. they legit ran out of budget and they were racing to the bank to deposit a check so they could keep the show going.
And they were turning. Oh my god, they were losing
Okay.
all the quality and
Yeah, like they literally ended up as like stick figures. That shit was crazy. And then they got to the bank, paid the check, put the check in there, and then like everything came back. You know what? Off that alone, it goes to great.
so it's really dumb.
like no cap. That shit got to go to great now. That shit got to go to great.
So good. It's so
Oh
good. If
my
you hate it,
goodness.
y'all just need to watch it. Y'all really need to watch it again.
Okay. All right. Hey Arnold.
Elite. Moving on. There's no argument.
Agreed. You know, I could be like, well, actually, but you know,
No, there's so.
Well,
Helga was
actually.
great.
Yeah,
Arnold
Helga.
was great.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Everybody was great. Everybody was great. It's iconic. Now that we know. Hold up. Wait, didn't the problem get solved because they decided to do a Joyful Burger commercial? I think that's what was the case. Since you're glad they gave Hey Arnold a good ending? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he got his parents back. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was great. It was elite. Like, it's top tier. Up next.
If you think Helga is bad, y'all just don't know Helga. Just don't understand
Up
Helga.
next. I Am Weasel.
It's right there with wherever we put cow and chicken is right where you should put that one. 'Cause they're like the same to me.
Yeah, I say it was good. I mean, it was in the same universe, I think.
Yeah, they are. That's why I was like, wherever that one landed.
Okay. All right. Said Helga didn't deserve Arnold at the end of the movie.
I'll argue that. No, he didn't.
You know, hey. They wanted it to happen so bad, though. But, you know, hey, we're not going to talk about that.
He didn't deserve her.
The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron.
Ooh, so
Jimmy
you can go
Neutron.
first. You can lose your audience first.
Wait, no. Say what you got to say. Come on. You're the guest.
Oh my god.
Brain Blast.
So, I liked Sheen. I thought Sheen was great. Sheen
about
was
Carl
my
Weezer?
favorite character.
What about Carl Weezer?
Carl,
Just, hi, Jimmy's mom.
Carl needed to let go of his MILF complex.
And then Hugh, his father, like, would just be speaking gibberish pretty much. He'd be saying nothing. He said it's good or above.
If you get past the animation and just focus on the cartoon, it was great.
Yeah. I'm willing to say Jimmy Neutron was great and it was memeable. It was funny. It had its moments. I can't say it's elite because it definitely had some qualities about it, definitely dragged it down some. But like that episode where they had the pants, like the pants that came to life and shit, that was crazy.
He didn't want to fold his pants, so he was like, I'm gonna invent
Libby,
something so they can fold
okay, that
themselves."
episode where she found out that she was like the descendant of like
Royalty.
yeah. Yo, that shit was yo. Okay, Hugh, when he said, once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and of course that changed my life.
What?
That man, Hugh, really said that. That is literally a quote that man said. He had like
I
some,
want to find that.
I was like, sir.
How do you remember that of all things?
He said, he said it changed his life.
Why were you sitting on a banana, Hugh? What's going on?
I have no idea. But up next, y'all ready for what we got? You
Oh,
said Bobby
God.
was funny? Yeah, he was.
Slap.
Okay. Up next, here's what we have. We have Johnny Bravo.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I thought it was funny too.
It was funny. It was funny to watch this buff nerd get curved by every woman imaginable.
Because he was listen, as I said in my stream yesterday, if he wasn't there, I'm gonna remind y'all. Johnny Bravo, you've never seen the story about Johnny Bravo. Johnny was a nerd, like a loser. Like he literally said he was a loser. And he was like, oh, I want to get girls, I want to be better, whatever. So what he did was watch the most toxic person ever, got buff, and decided instead of becoming not only a decent person, he was going to be the most agonizing man splaining most manipulative man he could, and still got hurt.
Yeah. Legit, he was like, whoa, mama. And they were like,
like,
leave me alone, you creep. Like, oh my Lord. Johnny Bravo, look. It's just so funny to watch this man get curved. Like, I think that was the whole point of the show. Not to see him win, just to watch him get curved and fail miserably. That shit was hilarious.
Basically show you, like, he's literally a loser. They're like, yeah, he's a loser.
Hey, controversial take. This man was Andrew Tate before Andrew Tate.
What? He was.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he really was.
Hey, yo. Speaking of Johnny's, Johnny Test.
I don't know why everybody hates this show. I thought it was a good show.
Okay. Here's my gripe with Johnny Test.
If
Season
it's the
1,
sisters, I'm kidding out.
it was good. But like, as it went on, the quality dropped. There was whip cracks like every 2 seconds. Look, it started off as a decent show in my eyes, right? And then over time, it just turned into mid.
Makes sense. I understand.
Like over
why you
time,
hate
it just became mid. Like all those damn whip cracks, all the Gil, all that extra shit. Like,
what do you have against Gil?
look, I have nothing against Gil. Man was just doing his thing, but like they acted like they could really have, like the both of them could really have him at once.
I mean, they were willing to share.
And it wasn't Johnny Quest. We don't talk about those boomer cartoons right now. So, no, I'm joking.
Yay!
Nah, that was on Boomerang.
And
For
now
real.
what?
The reason why I say, listen, the reason why I said it because it was on Boomerang and it's a joke. Anyways, boomer cartoons, y'all get it? Boomerang, like.
Nah, he was trying to make y'all feel.
Nah. I'm so serious.
I would never.
I like
I
Johnny
would
Quest
never.
though. I did like Johnny Quest though for what it was, but Johnny Test, I gotta say it's mid. It goes in the mid.
Agree. Okay.
You know. Okay, this one right here, it might just because of it might just be because of nostalgia, but Justice League,
Here we go.
the Justice League. I'm really Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Oh, I'm so tempted to put it in Elite. I'm so tempted.
I said
to
it
put
was
in
Elite.
Okay, all right. You agree with me? All right, it was definitely up there. The characters, there was good character development. Batman carried. There was a lot of adult jokes that flew over people's heads. There was some life lessons in there. It was some good shit.
It's a good show. I agree with you. He's over there just hyperventilating like I was gonna say no.
So it's not as good as either Batman's. Look, Batman the Animated Series. Okay, all right. You know what? Batman Beyond will stay in great, but Batman the Animated Series goes to elite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He says on a whim you went to see what Boomer Cartoons was on Boomerang right now, and it's the Jetsons. Yeah.
Oh, I love the Jetsons. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Did that age
look,
me? I'm sorry.
like you go to watch Boomerang, it's the Jetsons, Magilla Gorilla, Johnny Quest. Let's see. You got the Flintstones. You got Top Cat. Let's see. What else is on Boomerang? I'm out here aging myself. Like,
You really are. Dang.
oh my God, this is crazy.
What's up, old man?
I'm not an old man.
You really might be.
I am not an old man. I just watched. I'm just cultured. Anyways, Kick Butowski.
Man. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Look. Read the chat, Nebby. So, you're a space deity of indeterminate age. Anything would age you.
I didn't say I wasn't aging myself. I said that he was aging himself. I understand that I may be older than all of you, so.
The animated series
you
had Mark
talking
Hamill as the
about?
Joker. Auto win. Yes, that is true. That does make it elite on its own. Okay, hold up. I gotta refresh my tracking. But no. Kick Butowski.
I think it was a good show. If you actually watch it, it's actually really funny.
Yeah. I don't have too much to say about it. The lowest I was gonna put it was decent, but I'm good with good.
Kick.
Kick Butowski. I'm good with putting it in good. The oldest show you watch that's not a cartoon is The Munsters. I know exactly what you're talking about. You said Mark Hamill was Fire Lord Ozai, which is also Why do you think the Avatar is at the top of Elite? I mean, for way more than that, but like Avatar is really at the top of Elite. Dragon Ball Z could be up there, but like
You want to
listen. Hold on. Listen. Hear me out,
I will
Debbie.
literally argue about how any other show is better.
Listen.
If y'all care about
Just
this-
hear me
no.
out. Hear me out. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, listen.
Go for it.
On Cartoon Network, because it aired on Toonami, it literally carried Toonami. I'm not gonna lie.
Do not remember Shaolin Showdown, Rurouni Kenshin. There was way more Cowboy
Rurouni
Bebop.
Kenshin. Look, Rurouni Kenshin. Okay. Listen.
We're still
Listen, hold
there.
on. This is a cartoon tier list, and the reason why they put this on a cartoon tier list is because it aired on Cartoon Network before it aired on Toonami. But, if this was the anime tier list, it would be lower. Just to be fair.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm about to fight
Puddin'.
somebody. That's what's about to happen. I'm about to fight somebody. That's what's about to.
Look, if it was anime, it would be lower. I already did the anime tier list. I need to do an updated one in the future. But nah, Kim Possible. Dun. I already know what I'm putting
First
this.
off, it's a great show.
Yeah, another tier list. Y'all gonna learn that I do these tier lists. I really do. Look, I was like one of the first VTubers doing tier lists.
Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Oh my God, like it's such a terrible show. It's not that great. Anyway.
No. I'm talking about in cartoon on Cartoon Network. It was elite.
He's
If we're talking about anime in general, no, it was not elite. It was great though.
Call me, beat me. If you want to reach me,
Kim Possible is elite.
Reach me, it's okay. Honestly, like, I love Kim Possible.
Says in some way, Kick Butowski was a spiritual successor to Super Dave Daredevil for Hire, the cartoon.
I've never heard of that one.
I've heard of it, but never watched that. Oh yeah. Ron was definitely cooking when he seen Kim in that black dress. Yo, can we talk about? Yeah, Shigo alone.
Oh my god! I never
Spiritual
knew so many people
awakening.
love Shigo.
Look, spiritual awakening right there.
What spiritual awakening did you have, sir?
Yo, that just reinforced my awakening right there. I'm just gonna say that.
What awakening was this? What awakening was this?
The love for people, for alternative people.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go away on my whole. Technically, I'm considered alt, but
Yes,
not
you're
that way,
alt.
so-
Yes, you are alt. You know, you're on like, there's a spectrum of alt. There's like the dark side, which is like the goth punk and all that other stuff. Then there's the other side, which is like cottage core, kawaii, cutesy, you know, that kind of stuff. It's alt is an umbrella term for stuff that is outside of the norm. Let's just say that.
I guess.
I don't really like normal. Anyways, Legend of Korra.
Trash. Okay, moving on.
Says may she go away. Damn, that's crazy. Hey.
Not may she go away.
Hey,
One time.
Zircon. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I didn't even know you streamed. That's crazy. I knew you said you was gonna stream in the future, but I didn't know you streamed yet.
Hi, Zach. Hi, sweetie.
Yo, how you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? We are ranking cartoons right now. Nostalgia
Hi.
on overload right now. You can see some cartoons, some elite cartoons up here, by the way. Elite. And then you can see some controversial takes. But hey, The Legend of Korra. Where we gonna put it
Moving
at?
on.
It should go in decent, not trash. I'm not gonna put it in trash.
It's okay. You know what? I'll be fair.
Oh no, not this
For-
clip. Not this clip. We got vampire ass all over the screen. That shit was crazy. Bare vampire cheeks just
Ooh.
on the screen.
Ooh.
We gonna put it in
I'll be
decent.
fair. I'll be fair and say it's decent. I would have said mid to be even more fair, but it's
Nah, you just being a brat at that point.
I don't care. It was she was awful.
We are in an ad too. That's crazy. So like, for those of you who are in the ad right now, we're gonna wait before we move on. But Legend of Korra. Said
Korra's for
Korra was for the
streets?
streets.
I
Yeah.
I agree.
She was for the streets. Because even romantically, she was out there just jumping around.
Be in a hole.
Wow, not Zircon coming in with another raid. How you come in with 2 raids? How that work? Oh my goodness. Yeah, but Korra was definitely for the streets. Korra, Aang was so disappointed. I'm just gonna say that.
I'd be disappointed too. Oh, bag.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what was your gripe with Korra? What was your biggest gripe?
So here's the thing, right?
Right?
I understand that, like, she was supposed to be the master of all things or whatever. She already, like, cared about so she did not care about being the avatar. Like, she didn't understand the seriousness of it. Like, even though she was older, and she like discredited learning airbending because it wasn't as aggressive or wasn't as powerful, forgetting that like she was supposed to be the peacemaker between everyone. Oh, I don't really have a job because there's already politics. Okay, but in between, you're still a peacemaker. Like, monks still exist, even though a lot of people don't need monks. Like, you need to do your job.
Hold up.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Zircon.
And then she
Zircon.
destroyed the line.
You know what? Nebby, I want you to look at what Zircon said.
I understand why they said that. I understand. I understand.
Says, have you not seen Matt Pat's theory of why Avatar sucks to have have in the world? No, I have not. Honestly.
I have, and I still think even without that, she is trash, garbage. She cared more about being in a relationship and being a teenager, than like being in a relationship, than doing her job. Like,
Okay, on that note, we gonna move on. The Lilo and Stitch cartoon.
it was good.
Yeah, I will agree. For real, the Lilo and Stitch cartoon had people back in the day playing that sandwich stacker game on Disney.
Which you still can play.
Yeah, you can still
find it
play
to
that
play.
joint. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need to find that joint. I'm gonna have to like, get my score up for real. Cause that might be better than Suika game for real. Yo, the sandwich stacker game, bro. I was like elite at that game.
It was
I was
so good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Say it with me. Coral for the streets. Yes, I believe you. But Lilo and Stitch,
Hold on,
the
Sam.
cartoon,
I got you.
it was good.
Because if I remember the link correctly, I'm gonna link it to you because I still remember it.
Oh
How to
my
get to
goodness. You are about to link me back to you about to make me
There
reminisce.
you go, Sam. There
You
you
about
go,
to make me
Sam.
reminisce. Hold up. I'm checking my DMs right now. Oh my god. The sandwich stacker game is right here. I'm gonna play this joint later. I was elite at this game. I was elite. Oh my god. Yo, this was a simpler time. I'm not even gonna lie.
I like that they have different. You get to see the different experiments that came
Yeah.
out, and it was so cool because they were all different and weird. And the pink one was my favorite because she was like the lustful one, and they were like, "Yeah, don't bring her out because she be causing problems." And I was like, "Yes, I relate."
Nah, the yellow dude that was like always hungry, like
That's in the sandwich
yeah,
stacker.
that's in the sandwich stacker. Look, that's why I like that game so much. Like, oh my goodness. All right, the Looney Tunes show, not Looney Tunes, but the Looney Tunes show, where it was like more like a sitcom. Like it was like
I liked it.
yeah, I liked it. Like Daffy had all these jobs and stuff. He was in and out of all these jobs. They was actually like living normal lives and shit.
The only thing some people don't like what they did to Lola, but I like what they did to Lola and made her crazy
Yeah,
and annoying.
yeah. Instead of like trying to make her like, I don't
Super
know,
sexy.
yeah, cause like everybody's still holding on to that time where like she was in Space Jam and shit, and they was trying to like sexualize her and shit. Yeah, everybody's still holding on to that, and they're like, "What happened to Lola?" Come on now.
She's still there, man. Like,
Come on now. They just made her crazy instead. Bugs, they made Bugs just like, a guy who was just trying to get by. Daffy Duck he had all the jobs in the world. This man had every job in the world. And got fired from all of them.
every day he had a new job. You'd be
Yeah,
like,
every
"Oh,
single episode he had a new job.
Listen, his tax returns may be beautiful. Like,
Oh my lord. Said Lola is still a baddie? Okay. Either way you like Lola? Okay. At least you real. At least you real. Up next, Megas XLR.
Oh, even though I'm not even into mechas, I thought that show was so cool.
Megas XLR. We putting it in good. It goes in good.
Yeah. Yes. Agreed.
Okay, look. It had its moments.
Okay,
it was
so-
funny, and they had mechs.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Plus, like the main guy who's like a heavy set dude, he was actually funny, and I really liked that.
Yeah. He wasn't your typical protagonist.
Nah, he was mad cool.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Because it's aired on Cartoon Network before it was
Oh
on
my
Toonami.
god. Sure.
Before it was on Toonami with the rest of the animes where it belonged.
Mhm.
Naruto.
It is an elite show, and you can't argue with me otherwise.
You said it was what?
It's elite.
I agree.
For S tier, like SSR tier, like
Yeah.
it's
I
amazing.
agree. I still want to put Dragon Ball Z up there, but you know what? We're
It's
done. Okay. Sakura in part 1 was insufferable to me. Like because like she would just get in the way. Like she'd just be like Sasuke. But as we got into Shippuden, You know, she started
She
carrying
was
her
still
own.
Sasuke.
I mean,
Oh,
like she was still
Sasuke.
Sasuke. Like she was annoying, but like she got better. She was at least useful in Shippuden.
Nah, and then she got married to her deadbeat who don't really like her anyway.
I mean, like in the side stuff, like they showed that he had some feelings, but you know, he rarely showed them. Rarely showed them. Like she was just like, "Ooh, Sasuke," and he was just like in Shippuden, he tried to kill her like 3 times.
He
And
liked
she
her
was
enough
still-
to have a kid. Listen,
Look.
I can name 5 dudes down my block right now who have kids with women who are obsessed with them that kinda like them.
You know,
They
for real,
kinda
for real,
like their baby
for real, for
mama.
real, for real, for real. I'm gonna just say it. Sasuke got with Sakura out of pity.
Dead serious.
Sasuke got with Sakura out of pity, and because he felt bad for all the shit he did. He realized
That's
he
all he did for.
was just like, damn, I was tripping, wasn't I? And everybody was like, yes. Damn. I'm gonna atone for my sins. And she's like, oh, you changed? Yeah, I guess I changed. So you're the only one that's gonna take me in. So that's basically what happened. Like, that's basically what happened. She was the only one to take him in.
He was just like, you know what? Everybody else gonna out me, don't really care about me.
And it was funny because
Sakura.
It was funny because Sakura literally tried to fake that shit with Naruto, trying to talk about some like, I want you now.
And
Naruto was like, don't you dare cap.
again.
Yeah, he was like, don't ever cap to me in my face again. Like, I oughta Rasengan your shit right now.
I was like, ooh, do it. He was so hot when he said
Like,
that.
he was pissed. And I was rightfully pissed with him. She was for the streets.
I've been like right there. She was awful.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she was basically the I could fix him girl. Up next.
Not that I can fix him.
Up next. Ozzy and Drix. Remember Osmosis Jones?
There was a show for that?
Yes. Literally, the kid in this show whose body they inhabited would get in the most ridiculous situations. Like, literally, it'd be like one episode, he'd smoke a cigarette and then catch cancer the same episode. I'm like, how the fuck? like, literally, it'd be like day 1. Oh, Timmy is smoking a cigarette. And somehow he has like stage 4 cancer in like 2 weeks. I'm like, how the fuck? Where did this happen?
What?
And somehow they would figure out, they were like, oh, he's not gonna make it. But somehow these germs, these white blood cells in a pill would save his life every single time.
What is happening, bro?
And then like, they're like, it's a miracle. He's been completely cured with no medicine. It's mid, bro. This shit is mid.
I've never watched this in my whole life.
Mid,
I've
bro.
never heard of
That
this in
shit
my
is
whole life.
mid.
What is what?
Oh my god. Oh
I don't
my
know.
god.
Make me watch it. What do you mean?
And it was crazy because I think Chris Rock voiced Ozzy. Oh my goodness. It was funny as a kid, but like when you look back at it, it's more so annoying than it is funny. Like, cause I tried to watch it again. I was like, what was that show again? I was like, Osmosis Jones. The movie was nice, but like the show, it didn't need to be a show. It really did not need to be a show.
Are you sure? I feel like it needed to be a show. I feel like that's top tier. What?
You know what? Based off of the logic being hilarious, I'm gonna just put it in decent.
Because I never watched it.
The kid would do some stupid shit like lick a swing set and catch some like crazy disease, and it was their job to save him. And the doctors was literally like, we have no medicine for this. They'd be like, yo, he licked the swing set, now he got Red Death. How the fuck? And now Chris
wanna
Rock,
watch
being
it now.
the funny ass person that he is, and this pill, whoever played the pill, now they got to save this kid's life. It was crazy.
I want to watch this now. Please, this is so funny. This
Cells at
sounds
Work
so
does a better
funny.
job explaining infections. Yeah. But like Ozzy and Drake, like, you know, they had to play it up some dramatic shit, and then like they're like, "Ooh, we're friends, and the power of our teamwork is gonna help us get through anything. We're gonna save the day." Up next, we got Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, controversial. I never wanted to watch the show, but I know it's a good show. So I'll say it's a good show, even though I never watched it.
Okay, you never watched it, but you know it's good. Me personally, I'm putting it in great. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, hilarious. Perry the Platypus, amazing. Candace, annoying, but she was gonna bust. She wanted to bust them so bad for like building shit in the backyard all the time. Dr. Doofenshmirtz's daughter, and look, there was an episode where Candace and Dr. Doofenshmirtz's daughter were trying to bust the brother in Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and they had like this crazy song, SIMP, squirrels in my pants, banger. They had some songs in there, bangers. They had Slash in there. They literally put Slash from Slayer in there, banger. They had some great moments, lots of memorable moments. I'm almost willing to put it in elite.
I'll let you. How about that? I'll let you.
I'm
Just for the
almost
simple
willing to-
fact that I know
Look.
nothing about it.
Look. And then what's her name? The little what you doing?
Isn't that the girl that he gets with later?
Yeah, like
that
much
one he
later.
gets with
Much later. She was like, what you doing? And like Ferb didn't care, and everybody was just like, bro, talk to her. Like, you being an asshole. Like Phineas didn't care. It was. I mean, that's what I meant. Phineas didn't care, and everybody was like, bro, you being an asshole, bro. Like, just go talk to her. Like, Isabel. Yeah, Isabel. Bro, I loved watching Phineas and Ferb. Oh my goodness. Slash, you means Guns N' Roses. Yeah, you meant what you know what I meant. Fuck. I'm actually mad that I actually made that I said Slash.
I'm about to be
Guns
like-
N' Roses. I actually fucked up. I said Slayer, didn't I? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy. My fault. I'm not a real musician. I gotta delete myself right now. We out. All right, we back. Phineas and Ferb.
I'll say it was a great show.
I'll say it was great. We'll sit on great. It should be up in elite, but it's great. Oh yeah, Vanessa. Oh, the meme. He was like where like they're on their bike, they're on that motorcycle, and they're like, "Hey girl, why don't you ride with me?" Doofenshmirtz pulls out, looks at him, says, "She's 16 years old." Pulls out a laser and zaps his ass.
Great father. Father of the
Great
year.
father.
Truly great.
He was like,
Great father.
She's 16 years old. Zoop. Say you ain't never gonna pull up on my daughter again. Fuck is wrong with you? Planet Sheen.
Watched it and I thought it was trash.
I agree. It did not need to be a show. Yeah, that is, yes,
It
W
was
father.
awful.
That it was an appropriate reaction. Any father should do that. If they out with their daughter and somebody pull up and they're like, "Hey babe, you should get with me and not this loser right here." She's 16 years old. Pull out the blicky and zap his ass. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron was far better. Planet Sheen was trash.
It was because a lot of people liked Sheen and they were like, "Oh, what if we made a show for Sheen?" And then they did it and everyone was like, "Nah."
It was a mistake. And I think
Big
he went to a
mistake.
whole nother planet because he accidentally lost Ultra Lord.
Yep. And he was trying to find him.
Yep. And he hit a button by accident and went to landed on some weird planet with a monkey.
And they made him king.
Yeah. Said Jimmy's mom needed the show. Oh my goodness. Carl Weezer should have got a show. Hi, Jimmy's mom.
I love that he was so mad at his dad. He was just like, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Up next,
sir.
we got Pokemon.
It was a good show. Obviously, it's a good show. It
Oh,
didn't
my
we get to an
goodness.
argument like which Pokemon is good? Like
I mean, like they don't have like the Pokemon series in particular. They just Pokemon overall.
so overall, Pokemon is good.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm at least put it in great.
Fair, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. If we're counting it as a series overall, great.
Everything about Johto is mid. What?
After
Sad.
Johto is mid. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Said Pokemon is okay.
Dang, you can
Okay,
be wrong
for real.
sometimes. Okay.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is me being honest. I'm gonna just put it in good. Cause like
Okay.
I'm saying great because like I already know there's people that's gonna come for me if I put it any lower, but like good, I'm gonna just put it in good. You can't be mad at me saying good. But there's somebody
Okay.
who's gonna be mad anyways.
Xander, can you give me a pause? I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. All right, we're gonna pause right here.
Thank you.
Woo. Said Pokemon is okay though. I said Powerpuff Girls is elite. We gonna wait on Nebby to come back. But give us our thought. Give us your thoughts on Powerpuff Girls while we wait. Powerpuff Girls. Cerebellum. Yo, it's been a minute. Yo, I'm actually starting to I've been good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? We've been working. We've been doing our things here. We've been out here just streaming as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? The mayor's wife. I wouldn't say she was his wife. That was his secretary. Yeah, that was his secretary. Oh my goodness. And the mayor, like, he was just so like silly. He was so silly. Like, he would always struggle opening a pickle jar, and he would call the Powerpuff Girls to the office just to open a pickle jar, which was hilarious. Yes, Mojo Jojo. Loved Mojo Jojo. You wanna know who else was crazy? Him was literally the devil. It was crazy. Sedusa had them hips. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Him was the best devil in, yeah, pretty much. Him was originally named Satan Claus. Yeah. They probably changed that for reasons, but you know. I can imagine why. We just waiting on Nebby and the ads. Yeah, Mojo Jojo really was the creation, was responsible for that. Legit. Yeah. Okay, so welcome back from the ads. American Dragon, Jake Long. Yeah. I put that as a great cartoon. It was a great cartoon in my opinion. By the way, all this is my opinion, but you know I'm being fair. You know what I'm saying? Because I know look, I know how some people are gonna be, but I'm gonna be fair. I know, like, I can't be biased on some of these, but some of these are a little biased because of my nostalgia. I will say that. But yeah, American Dragon, I put it in great tier right here. It's up there with Danny Phantom, Chalk Zone, Batman Beyond, Dragon Ball Z, Freakazoid, Amazing World of Gumball, Jimmy Neutron, and Phineas and Ferb. Like, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's up there. Says, wait. Nick Jr., Sprout, PBS Kids? Oh, nah. I don't think I
Yeah.
remember half of that stuff. Welcome back. Welcome back. We just got off an ad break too. So what we were talking about while you were gone. Powerpuff Girls. Elite cartoon,
my
in my
God.
opinion.
Wait, they have the new poster up. Okay, so if it's the old one, elite. If it's the new one, no.
I mean, I guess they have the new one up, but like we're gonna say it's the old one.
Okay.
Because this
Definitely
tier
the
list,
old
this
one,
tier
I
list
think.
is basically from like 90s to like 2010s.
Definitely elite cartoon.
Yeah.
Like they're positive. They're so strong too.
Oh
They're
yeah, I
literally
remember
talking
Powerpuff
about, like,
Girls
how
Z.
strong are they?
Yeah, I remember Powerpuff Girls Z, the little thing on YouTube. Yo, that shit was crazy. Mojo Jojo, him, aka Satan
Yo.
Claus, which they had to change because, you know, that wasn't child friendly. It was like not on our Christian network.
Yo, tell me how they used to just go to beat up Mojo Jojo for no reason. They would go to
Yeah.
his house
legit.
and just beat on him.
Like legit, there was an episode where they was just literally just beating his ass for no reason. Like he would just be like, "Yo, I'm out here getting groceries today." They're like, "Come here, Mickey." Shit was crazy. Yeah, and Cerebellum, the one of the original baddies,
Sarah Bellum, you mean Miss Bellum?
Miss. Okay, her name was Cerebellum, but like they call her Miss Bellum. Miss Bellum, but they found out her name was Cerebellum. I remember that episode. Up next, the Proud Family.
I liked it, but I do think that Penny had the worst friends ever.
Yep, Penny had the worst friends. Like Dejanay, terrible. What? La Cienega got on my nerves.
Not even her friend. That was that woman. That was that girl that hung around you, that hated you. That's that friend that hates you, but for some reason hangs around you for some reason.
Yeah,
like, why are you here?
Like she was a fake friend for real. Sticky, man, I felt bad for him. I'm gonna say Proud Family was at least decent.
It was good. It was all right.
Nostalgia Bias wants me to put it in good though, because it was one of those
I'll let
cartoons
you
that
put
had
it in good.
Yeah, because it
we
was one of
both
those
have nostalgia.
cartoons that had representation for me. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it and be like, yo, I could relate to some of the shit they talking about in this cartoon. Yeah, we gonna leave it in good. Real Monsters.
Amazing. I love it.
It was good. Most definitely, I will say that. I can't really
If you
say
don't
too much
remember it,
after
it's
that.
fine.
I remember it was good, but I vaguely remember. I
I don't remember the plot. I don't remember what they were doing.
Pretty much. Let's see. Recess.
Oh, great show. It's a great show.
Yeah. I forget the name. I forget the name of the dude that was always snitching.
Randall.
That sounds like a snitch name. Like he was always snitching. I swear, there's a lot of VTubers that adopted that mentality. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Ooh.
Yo, we got a lot of Randalls in that VTuber space. I'm just gonna say that right now. But nah. Recess was goated. I'm gonna put it in great.
It was great.
I'm gonna put it in great.
I still like TJ.
Never be a Randall. Never be a Randall. If you was a Randall in the streets, you getting your ass beat every single day. We skipping this song, by the way. Regular show.
Ooh. So, okay. I apologize if you hear me eating. I'm hungry.
No, that's cool.
So, I liked Rigby. I liked Eileen. I liked some of the people in regular show. But some of the people, I wish that they kept regular show an adult show because it's so much funnier if you just think of it as them just being stoners.
Yeah.
Going through stuff.
Yeah. look, Mordecai got on my damn nerves, bro. I swear, like I couldn't stand Mordecai, bro. Like he would he would literally drop everything at the drop of a dime for what was her name? Margaret, yeah, like, and she didn't even want him, like
She didn't.
she didn't even want him. Like, he was doing weird shit, like sniffing her jacket and all types of stuff. Like, I'm just like, bro, literally, he would cause problems. Literally. Yeah, he was trying to get
Rigby
that.
die.
Yo, yeah,
because he wanted to be with Rigby. He wanted to be with Margaret. They were like, oh, you have to save one person, and it was between his best friend or Margaret, and he dropped Rigby so fast.
Yo, he literally murked Rigby. He is not a real one. He is a fake friend. Oh, so what's up, Keishan? What's poppin'?
Hey, Keishan.
Oh my God. Yeah, he wanted that bird. Yeah, he wanted that bird dussy. And like, she was not trying to let the man get his beak wet. Not at all. Like, Regular Show, I love Regular Show though, but I hated Mordecai. Rigby was the GOAT.
You.
Yeah,
I'm glad more people remember that.
He literally killed his best friend for a woman that didn't even want him, bro. But I still gotta say, Regular Show was a great show. I'm going to put that up there. Yeah. You know. You said good show?
It's a great show.
Okay, because Pops would have said a good show.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm done.
No. Literally, Pops was like, good show.
I agree. It was it's elite for the story alone. Like, the storyline itself is really good.
Nah. Literally, Mordecai and Rigby could solve any problem if you just told them they was gonna get fired. They was like, yo, you better
they were like,
do this.
nah, we're gonna fix it.
They were like, you better get this right or else you're fired. And they were like, all right. And they would clock in and go to work. Like, oh my God. Oh, that was a good cartoon, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, Ren and Stimpy.
First off, no one should have been under the age of 18 watching Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, look. There was two different versions of Ren and Stimpy. There was the adult one, and then there was the kids cartoon. They had an adult spinoff. Now,
what do you mean?
Now. Yeah, there was an adult spinoff, and then there was like the original kid show. I mean, it was still meant for adults. Don't get me wrong, but like, it was okay for kids to watch. They just had like the adult, like the adult version that came on later. The Nickelodeon show, Ren and Stimpy. I'm gonna say that was at least good.
It was good. The creator is a piece of crap, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was at least good. You know what I'm saying? Oh my Lord.
We have a lot of good shows.
Robot and Monster.
Never heard of this.
I've seen it. Actually, no. It was during that Fanboy and Chum Chum era.
Damn, it must be terrible then.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it belongs right there with Fanboy Chum Chum and Planet Sheen. Yeah, that shit was right there. Not good. It legit was not good. Robot Jones.
Oh, I remember it briefly.
Yeah, I
but
do
not
remember
enough
it
to give
briefly.
it a rating.
I do remember it briefly. I'm going to say it was decent. But nothing more than that.
Yeah.
You said it was a good show? Zircon said it was a good show. Can anybody else vouch for this? Y'all never seen it? Never seen it. Don't care. Good show. Robot Jones. Flapjack is on this list. We already covered that. We put that up there, and I believe it's in good tier. Yeah, it's in good tier. All right. So we just gonna leave Robot Jones in decent, and we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Rocket Power.
That was a good show because it teach people to go do sports, go outside, go involved.
Yeah. A lot of people today need to watch Rocket Power because it taught you to go outside and touch grass. A lot of motherfuckers out here don't know how to touch grass.
A lot of them
Live
don't definitely know how
life.
to touch grass.
Get off the computer sometimes. Like, God
Let
damn.
Twitter go.
Good life lessons. Grass is overrated. Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to go touch grass some more.
Hey, look. Grass is cool. It's cool. It says never. Said rocket power is elite. Okay, look, I'm willing to say it's great.
It's great.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in great tier. Great tier.
Be a rider.
We have the most 7 acres. Okay, at that point, I understand you hate grass. Plus, my allergies be tripping anyway, so I get it.
You learn to hate grass. Why do you hate grass?
Because they had to mow like 7 acres.
Dang. I feel
Rocco's
you.
Modern Life.
Oh baby, oh baby,
Oh, baby. Grass is evil. Oh my lord. Not you too, Avishan. Okay. Rocco's Modern Life. Okay. Rocco's Modern Life. I gotta say, it's great.
It's so good.
It's great.
It's so great.
The predicaments that man would end up in all the time was just hilarious. Just, they obviously had him working for being on one of those, like, one of those hotlines, talking about some, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
What you mean? That's just a regular operator.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
understand.
Heat. It was a great cartoon.
It was really good.
It might
was
even be,
really
you know what? Should I dare say it was elite? Should I dare say it was elite? You know what? It can't be
iconic.
It cannot be in the same tier as Danny Phantom. I love Danny Phantom, but nah, it's elite. It's elite. Oh my lord. And now that I think about it, Danny Phantom. Okay, I'm looking at it. Nostalgia bias really is hidden. I'm gonna just drop it to good.
Dang, we over here really being nostalgic. Like,
I mean, like, I like Danny Phantom. Don't get me wrong, but like, even I gotta acknowledge when it said, look, when you got cartoons like Phineas and Ferb, Jimmy Neutron, Rocket Power, all in the same tier as Danny Phantom. Like, Danny Phantom, I don't think holds a candle to those. Me personally.
nah, you're right. I agree with you.
Danny was boxing. I will say that he was boxing. Even Box Ghost.
He ran the box.
The Box Ghost. Okay, nah. I take it back. It goes up. I take it back. It goes back to great. Box Ghost.
Listen, the sad part about Box Ghost is that he was probably an Amazon worker that got left behind.
You know what? And I relate to him for real, because like, I be out there. Like, if I got Isekai today, I'll probably come back as Box Ghost. I'm just saying.
Poor Box Ghost, just be out here trying.
I'm pretty sure Box Ghost learned how to box for real. Anyways, Rugrats. What you got to say about it?
Oh, I love Rugrats, but I feel like I'm nostalgic because they touched on some very deep stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think Tommy is like a what was he? He's like an incubate. Like he was premature. He was a premature baby, and they touched on that, and that was so cute. And then Chucky. Oh my god, nostalgia. I love it. It's a great show.
I'm gonna put it in. I guess I could say great. I mean, like,
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yes,
great.
I
I'm
have.
gonna say great. All Grown Up can stay in good. You know, because I don't think it was as good as
No, it wasn't.
OG Rugrats, but it was still good.
Why did you want Angelica? Like, that's a kid.
Say you want damn.
How you look at a child and go, "I will beat you."
Said look. Some children be annoying. I'm just gonna say that. But you wanna know what I am gonna say is elite?
What?
Samurai
Yeah.
Jack. Samurai Jack. Elite. There's nobody who could tell me otherwise. Whenever Samurai Jack came on, you better not touch that remote, or else I was beating your ass. I was finna box. Look, if you came in there and you changed the channel when I was watching Samurai Jack, I was finna scrap.
And he barely spoke. Like,
Yeah, legit. He was look. He barely spoke, and when he did, it meant everything. My favorite episode is when he was going up when he teamed up with the Scottish dude.
like,
the Scottish dude.
He was voiced by a
Scottish
black
dude.
man?
Yeah, and
It
the
was so
Scottish
funny.
dude was roasting him. That was like my favorite episode. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, yeah, Jack was not look, no talking, no lacking, just straight action. And then when he did talk, it was serious. I love Jack. I love Samurai Jack, man.
He's so good. I love that show.
Now
That's no show right there.
now that we got that heat out of the way, now we talked about that heat. Sanjay and Craig.
You can throw that right in mid. That's what you can do.
Nah. Listen. I think Johnny Test was better than that. I think Fish Hooks might have been better than that. As told by Ginger might have been better. Emperor's New School was better than that.
I never watched it, so we can throw it wherever you like. 'Cause
I say
don't
it belongs in the garbage.
That's what it can go.
I say it belongs in the trash. Bold and Brash more like belongs in the trash. Yeah.
Is that Scooby Doo? Wait, why are there
Scooby-Doo.
two Scooby Doos?
Okay. Because
what
there's
is-
the Mystery Incorporated one, which is more geared for like teens and adults. And then What's New Scooby Doo? You know the little What's New Scooby Doo? We're coming back for you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Like that one.
Oh, they don't have the 1970s one? That's weird.
I mean, this is okay. So to get a grasp on the timeline of the cartoons they got up here, it's from the 90s to like the 2010s.
Okay, so, so Mystery Incorporated. Which one was Velma like a really bad girl? Like, which one was Velma a bitch in?
Okay, that's Mystery Incorporated.
Then I think that one was just decent, and then What's New Scooby Doo was great.
Yeah, you know what? I can agree on that. Like Mystery Incorporated, I want to say it was decent. Like it wasn't a bad watch or anything. Like it was just like if it was on, it was on, and I'll watch it. But like I'm not gonna say it was nothing crazy or anything like that. Although the Hex Girls did make a reappearance in that joint, so
Stop
just
it!
saying.
I'm gonna need you to let it go. You let that go.
Oh my goodness. And we on ads right now. So hold up. What we gonna do is this. We're gonna put the this right here. We're gonna stay on this. But like Mystery Incorporated, like it was alright. What's New Scooby Doo?
Was better.
Dare I say it was elite?
It was really good. It was really good.
It's got to go either in great or elite. We're gonna wait until the ads, you know. We're gonna wait until the ads
I'm trying to
clear
remember
up.
an episode for. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I'm explaining why.
Okay, all right. We will wait. We got like 10 seconds, so like, I'm still debating on whether it should go on great or elite, cause like,
I adore you.
oh my goodness, we're gonna put a spell on you. I did not say that, Avishan. I did not say that. You said you avoided Mystery Incorporated out of spite because you missed What's New Scooby Doo. You know what? What's New Scooby Doo gotta be elite.
I agree.
The theme song, elite. The episodes, elite. Overall, I have to say it was elite. I mean, like in Mystery Incorporated, I hated the way Velma was. I mean, it was more serious. It was a much more serious show, and it got darker. It had some darker
Which it
undertones.
didn't need to do, because like, I mean,
like I appreciate the
being
fact that they
goofy.
tried, but they didn't try hard enough. Like, they didn't try hard enough.
Just to take it back.
All right. Up next, we got Shorty Mix Short Shorts. I have not seen this
Who?
here in forever. Shorty McShort Shorts. What the fuck? Where did this man come from?
Who
I didn't even
is
see this. Shorty McShort Shorts. It was like a bunch of like. Okay, so it was basically like. Imagine Robot Chicken, but for kids. It had like a bunch of like little skits in it, like a bunch of little like
How
segments,
does
bunch
that
of little.
count? How does that count? Because what if some of the shorts suck, and what if some of the shorts were this okay?
Yeah, like this is a wild card here. Like I don't really even know what to think. Like based off of nostalgia, like Shorty McShort Shorts.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
You know
leave that.
what? Now that I think about it, the more and more that I think about it, I'm thinking it's mid.
Yeah, okay.
I'm thinking it's mid. Yeah,
I don't know it, so I can't give a.
because some of them shorts did not belong there. Like some of them shorts was like but
Welcome. Even if you're late, welcome.
welcome in. You made it. You did make it. We still got like a little bit more to go. We still got a little more to go. Some of these takes are probably terrible though, but it is what it is.
We
got
fight.
Space
We'll fight.
Ghost, Coast to Coast.
I love Space Ghost. Yes.
Space Ghost. I remember that on Adult Swim more than I did anything
It
else.
is. It was an Adult Swim show. I love it.
Yo, Space Ghost.
If Space Ghost is not S, we are no longer bros.
I say Space Ghost is great.
I wish you would put it in great. You better move that up to elite.
No, I'm saying the reason why I'm saying this is because I vaguely remember it. It might be great. Space Ghost is elite. Okay, y'all saying it's elite. Like I remember Space Ghost vaguely. I know it was great, but I can only vaguely remember it. So y'all saying okay. Space Ghost. I'm trying to think.
I'm about to show you clips on YouTube. Which
Hold
you
on.
can
Show me a clip.
show.
Show me a clip.
Okay,
I'll
hold
move
on.
it. I'll move it if you show me a clip.
Give me y'all gotta wait. Y'all can help me and send clips so that we can send it to Xander.
Okay. All right. Hold up.
Do we get one?
Okay. So you said bargain with her and put DBZ in
Hold
elite.
on,
All right. I
gotta
got
find
y'all.
it,
I
'cause this
got
is
y'all.
hilarious.
All right. So like. I'll give you a deal right now.
What's that?
Space Ghost will go to
I'm
elite.
not trading it. I'm not doing DBZ. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I already knew it was coming. I'm not doing it. It's not happening.
Okay. I'm joking. Okay, Zorak. I do remember Zorak now that I think about it. Just the name Zorak. Okay, yeah, we put him in elite.
Thank you.
We put it in elite. Oh shit! I accidentally hit the wrong button on my stream deck. Fuck! I meant to hit the next button. Anyways, we put it in elite. Cool.
He's trying to end the stream right quick, and that's the end of everybody crying.
Yeah, just be like, we ending it right now. Sign off. The Spider-Man cartoon.
Which one?
Okay. If I'm right, this is that cartoon where they had that voice actor, like when he lost Mary Jane, he was like, no. You can hear the pain, the struggle in that man's voice. He's just, no. Just the meme of that alone is amazing. Spectacular Spider-Man. Look, that's the Spider-Man cartoon. Look, when he lost Mary Jane, that man was on the ground trying to he's patting the ground talking about some no.
You know what? I'll accept that one. I'll accept that.
Yo, that was a great cartoon. Hold up, where did I put that joke? Where did it go? Oh, wait. Great. It's great. And the people will say this is elite. You might be right. No, actually, you actually are right. It was better than Batman Beyond, so I gotta say it was elite. And based off the voice acting, it was elite. That's the 90s Spider-Man. Okay, this is the 90s Spider-Man. Okay. Still, I'm gonna say elite.
Spider-Man.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Elite.
Best show. It's a really good show. Until they decide they want to ruin it, but it's so good.
Okay, here's my reasoning for not having Batman Beyond in elite. I vaguely remember. Look, Batman Beyond was great, but I vaguely remember it. I know it was great. And they did have that episode where he teamed up with Static Shock. Y'all might be changing my mind here. We just gonna bump that up.
What are we moving up?
Batman Beyond.
Okay, let's sure. Let's go with that.
All right. And then we gonna move on. Okay. Hey,
Okay.
hey, don't tell her this, but I'm moving this up here. Yeah, we just gonna move that up here and just pretend like we didn't do anything. Okay, so SpongeBob SquarePants.
Brilliant show. Elite. Great show.
Elite. All
Part of
right.
our childhood.
Yeah, we just gonna put that up here. Yep. I mean, it got stale past a certain point, but we forgive that. You know. The older part of SpongeBob, it still stands to this day. It stands the test of time.
I still quote the
It's
movie.
hilarious.
Like the movie is hilarious.
Yeah, the SpongeBob movie, it's classic. It's still carrying Nickelodeon to this day.
It really is.
It's carrying Nickelodeon to this day. All right, Steven Universe. I already know you about to rip into this.
So I'm ready for everyone to cancel me. Thank you for following me. It was great. So I never understood the hype behind Steven Universe. I was never interested in Steven Universe. It could be the fandom, but the fandom drove me so far away from Steven Universe that I want nothing to do with it. It's not. I've actually decided to watch it, and I watched a good 2 seasons, and I still don't understand the hype behind it. It's okay at best. It does. It does for you what it does for you, but it doesn't do it for me.
You said Avatar being elite. Okay, listen. The story of Avatar is elite. It's elite, okay? First of all, the storytelling was great. The fights, Aang was boxing. We know that Aang was boxing and he was up there and he fought the fight with Fire Lord Ozai, elite. The fight with Katara and Azula, elite. Blood bending, that was elite. Toph, everything. Look, she created metal bending. She carried. She
was in a cage and was like, "I'm gonna get out."
She said, "I'm gonna learn how to." She was like, "Look, I'm gonna be the best earthbender in the world," and did that. And said, "Fuck it. You know what? Metal is just earth. We gonna bend that too." Like,
literally, that's what she said.
Elite.
She's like, "Oh, okay. I'm in a metal cage. Watch I not be." Like,
exactly. She did
How
that.
was that
She
woman?
cooked.
I love
She
her.
cooked. She cooked. All the characters, elite. Sokka had his arc, elite. That's why he belonged. That's why that whole show belonged up there. Korra, nah, decent. But Steven Universe, I'm gonna say it was decent at best. Like, I watched it. I couldn't really get past it. I couldn't really get past a certain point with it because it was just like, it is what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
no. The reason why I'm gonna put it in decent is because it's definitely better than Breadwinners. It's definitely better than Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Yep.
It's better than Johnny Test.
Yep.
So it's
It
gotta
could
put
be
Steven
right
U in
there.
mid.
It
Listen.
could be right there with As Told by Ginger. It could go right there next to it, but because of the other ones in there, yeah, it has to go in like these.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's at least decent. You know what I'm saying? Because one like, okay, the fan base killed it for me. The fan base killed that shit for me. Cause like, once upon a time ago, I might have said it was good. I might have. But the fan base really killed that shit for me. They was toxic.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of the weird shit on the internet. A lot of internet goofies. Ew.
The fan base treated you like if you somehow didn't. Is the fan base treated it like if you didn't think of this as a god tier show, you just didn't understand like cartoons, or like you were against the LGBT
Yeah,
you were against.
they said that they said all the negative things about you in the book, like it was like a head scratcher. Like, they was delusional. a lot of the fan base is delusional. That much I'm gonna say. this Superman cartoon.
Ooh, so I don't remember any of it.
I'm gonna say I don't really remember it either. I don't like
I don't remember what was happening.
like Superman is not as nowhere close to as memorable as like Batman for me. I mean, like I'm pretty sure it's like written by like the same people, but like you said it's also goated. Like I remember a little bit, but like I don't really remember it that much. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all come up with it. Y'all said
Yeah, because we don't know.
so. Zircon says it's elite. Superman animated also goated. Okay, all right. Lex in that show was him. I'm thinking more about like him from like the Justice League like series, because in the Justice League series he was him as well. But the Superman animated, like, actually no. I do vaguely remember this.
Hmm.
You
I
said
always
Superman is
remember
a
that one
D tier hero.
You know, I agree with you. I'm right there with you. Overpowered as
You know
ever.
what? I'll say it was at least great. We're gonna put it at the very top of great.
Okay.
All right.
What's next?
Tak and the Power of Juju.
I remember the show. I remember this video game. I liked the video game, but that's about it.
Yeah, I had the video game as well. That was cool. Tak and the Power of Juju. The show I vaguely remember that.
I think they were like, "Oh, the video game's doing okay. Like, let's sell this. Let's sell the show."
Yeah, I believe it was a video game first, then a show second.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that they were going for the, "Ooh, what if we did like, multicultural stuff?" And I'm like, "That's great."
Yeah, I'm willing to say it was decent. I really don't want to put it in the same tier as Steven Universe.
I'm gonna say I really didn't watch it to give it that much of a fair choice, but like, I heard of it though.
Says Steven Universe goes down then. All right, fair. I'll say that, fair.
Watch you get canceled. What?
Yeah, look, if I post this on Twitter, they gonna come for me. they gonna be, look, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna have a bunch of people. Look, it's gonna be a twit longer. I'm finna get blocked by like so many people.
God, I can't believe
they're gonna be like,
You're
oh my God, he's anti this, anti that. Get him out of here. Delete him off the platform. Like, I'm like, calm down, relax. It's a cartoon, and this is my opinion. God,
all of a sudden we're gonna appear on so many different tiers. We're gonna be on the list. We'll never get deals because they.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, VTubing career.
Oh my goodness. You know what? So they don't cancel me. I'm gonna just put this in decent and call it a day.
Don't you move that. Don't you move it. Don't you move it. Stand
it.
by your. Don't you move it.
You know what? Nah, fuck that. It's mid. Clip it. It's mid. Fuck it. Teen Titans is elite. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
We don't even have to talk about it. I just don't even want to talk about it.
Elite. Yeah. You know what else is elite?
What?
If you look at the stream, you'll find out.
I swear to God. If you even, I'm a whole hurt you. I'm a whole hurt you. Don't do this. Don't do this. I will never talk to you again. I will never talk to you again. I will exit out this room so fast.
No, because I moved. Okay, so the joke is I put like Dragon Ball Z in Elite. She hates Dragon Ball Z. Oh my goodness.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I do not hate it. I think it's not that great.
Yo, we got like 5 episodes of
You know what? Nah, let's talk about it. How come I watched all this, like y'all so remembering the fights. You were remembering the fights, you're remembering these characters, but you're not remembering how long it took you to get to that fight. Y'all are not
Okay,
remembering
all right, all right, all right.
like 4 to 5 months to see the fight that y'all
Look,
so
look,
hyped
look,
over.
look. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, but look. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You said if Naruto's up there, then DBZ better be up there. Okay, look. DBZ led the way for a lot of anime. I will say that. This ain't an anime tier list though, but like it led the way for a lot of anime. It paved the way. Naruto was even inspired, which is why I want to put it up there. But you know, if we being fair and not off nostalgia biased, this is me being serious, by the way, not because Nebby's here saying this. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass for 1 second here. If we're being 100%. The pacing in Dragon Ball Z. How many episodes did it take for them to blow up Namek? You can't even tell me how many episodes it took for them to blow up Namek because it was that many episodes. I love Dragon Ball Z, but if we talking about but we get a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans get nostalgia bias in the way. We gotta call it out for what we see. It's great. It is great. It paved the way for so many things before it. Like afterwards. But like, still, as much as I would love for it to be an elite, I can't do it. I mean, look, the biggest complaint about Naruto was all the filler, but like, the storytelling, the power, the storytelling was, was up there. It had a more cohesive story than, I will say it had a more cohesive story than Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball, well, I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball. That's where the old heads come out and like really like beat my ass. They gonna be like, how the fuck you gonna disrespect Dragon Ball? I'm sorry, I meant Dragon Ball Z. Since it takes long for a planet to blow up, I know, but like, how many episodes did it get there? They're like, Frieza's going to blow up Planet Namek. He puts the death ball in there, and then it's just like 30 episodes of them fighting back and forth.
I'm not even hating. If y'all leaving because of that, I'm not even hating. It's reality. Y'all don't. Don't remember it because you were a kid, but like, because like things go fast as a kid.
I rewatched it. No. I've rewatched it, and trust me, I love Dragon Ball Z. Trust me, I want it to be elite. I want it to so bad, but that's my nostalgia bias. That's my nostalgia bias. I'm just gonna say that, and we in an ad break right now.
Great.
Oh my goodness.
There's so many people be like, "How you think it's neither are great or both are?" Dang, that's crazy. How that's not true. Not oh no ads.
Yeah, oh no ads. But no, for real though. I know some people left off of that when they're like, nah, bro, I can't fuck with this. I can't fuck with that. Look, I know some people are like, oh hell nah. He gonna put Naruto over Dragon Ball Z. Look. The storytelling in Naruto versus the storytelling in Dragon Ball Z. The story beats. Look, Dragon Ball Z is forever one of the greats. Forever. And I would like it to be elite. But I can't do that. Not today. Oh, man. No, I know, Benice.
Okay, if this was like an anime tier list, I could definitely be like, sure. That could be an elite for like what it's done for like the anime tier
list. I already did the anime tier list. I'm gonna do an updated one sometime in the near future. But still, up next we got the Teenage Robot. I forget the whole title, but My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all got to say about that?
I love Jenny. I love XJ9. I think it was a good show. I loved that, like, it was creative. I loved the design of the show. I loved, like, all of it. I hated that she was... My thing was, right, if you're a genius, right, why would you make the superhero be a teenager? And then get mad when she has teenager quality.
Yeah, and then, like... and then like be mad that like she messing up in school and stuff like that. Like come on.
Like, dang, I'm mad because like you just want to hang out with boys. Why did you make her a teenager then?
Okay, Benish. Okay, the reason why Gundam is not on here. Okay, so look. These
That's
were
a good
shows that
question.
aired on like. Okay, the reason why DBZ and Naruto are on here, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh, and like there was one more anime on here. Why those Pokemon is because they aired on Cartoon Network. They aired on Cartoon Network. That's the reason. Look. So this tier list takes stuff from like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney. So yeah. No. I mean, like, if we're talking like if we were talking the anime tier list, Gundam would be on there. But like, this is just like stuff that like this tier list. Whoever made this tier list, they just slapped those on there because they were like, oh yeah, it was on Cartoon Network. You know. Hey, look, I didn't make the tier list. I just found this, and we're just going with what's here. But My Life as a Teenage Robot, I'm gonna say it was good.
It was good.
I feel like you want to say something.
No, it's good.
Are you sure? Do you want to
I'm
put it
positive.
higher?
No, it was good.
Okay. All right. I mean, like I can agree with that.
No,
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. Like I could agree with that. Up next, we got The Loud House.
Not anything.
Said she was
not
thinking
thinking
decent. She doesn't even want to fight you on it. No. Be honest. Did you want to say decent?
No, I literally said that My Life as a Teenage Robot is a good show.
Says put Jenny in great.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll try.
Said
Okay,
Loud
now the
House
only-
is trash.
I never watched it.
I watched it and I didn't like it. I kind of want to say it was trash. I kind of want to say it was mid. I mean, look. Being nice, I would put it in mid.
Being a fair judge that you would
But
say
being
was
the
trash.
fair judge, nah, it's trash, bro.
Mid the better than Steven Universe. Woo, you want him to get canceled for real?
Yeah, you really want me to get canceled. First, okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll put Steven Universe at the top of me. They gonna be like, bro, when this goes on Twitter, bro, they are going to cancel me.
Don't tag me in it.
No, I'm gonna tag you right in there. I'm gonna put the thumbnail of the stream up and everything. They're gonna be like, who that blue-haired individual? I'm gonna be like, that's Nebby 999.
First off, my hair is not blue.
This teal hair individual.
It's not teal. It's cyan.
Okay, cyan. It's a shade of blue. Thank you for the get this
No,
sub,
it's not.
Benish. I mean, okay. Cyan. They use. I mean, it's a shade of blue. Okay, you know, it's on the spectrum of blue.
Whatever. Oh, we get hit. You know what? Just for that alone. Just for that. Hold on. I got
What's gonna happen?
I got you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna
have
do?
to see in just a second.
Oh shit. I'm in trouble, y'all. Ah, damn. You gonna put me in a
Stay
bunny
like that.
outfit? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Mighty B.
So I watched it, and I
Mhm.
thought she was annoying.
Yeah, she was hella annoying. Every episode, I thought she was hella annoying. I think this is mid.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beniz. You a real one. The Replacements. I love the theme
I heard
song.
of it.
The Replacements. It's the Replacements. Okay, Replacements was like, I thought it was decent. Oh,
was okay.
come on, Nebby. I can't believe you. You know what? The Replacements, I'm gonna say it was decent. You know what I'm saying? It was decent.
It was.
Yeah. Now Nickelodeon had their answer to the Replacements, which was the X's.
The who?
The X's.
Don't know them.
You see, I seen that it was on Nickelodeon, but I didn't watch it. I don't know anybody who did watch this. Nobody came up to me and was like, hey, nobody ever talked to me, said, hey, yo, the X's is fire. Like, nobody ever talked to me and said that the X's was good, fire, anything. So I literally have no opinion on it.
Me either. So we can go with we can go
Didn't
with
watch,
care.
don't care.
Yeah.
Didn't watch, don't care. Total Drama Island.
Did not really like it.
You didn't really like it?
No.
Okay, first of all, it was out of pocket. It was out of pocket. The little game show host, out of pocket. I'm gonna say that right now. The scene in that show where like what's her name? Heather. Yeah, I think Heather, like the little snobby junk, like when she was like trying to push dude off the little side of the thing, and like the little nerdy dude off like the off whatever they were on, she was like trying to push him off, and like the tree branch like ripped her shirt off. I don't know how they got away with that. I don't know how they got away with having her titties out like that. Like they censored it and everything, but like I still don't know how they got away with putting that on Cartoon Network. It was wild, but I'm gonna say it was decent. It was definitely decent. Totally Spies.
Awakened so many sexual things in people.
It did.
They had so many fetishes things, and I'm just like,
yeah. It was known as the fetish show. Like they even had like the tentacle thing in there. Like I'm like, okay, y'all, why are y'all doing this to these girls, bro?
First off, they were college students, so they were in college.
Well, they were in college, but still, there was so many like. It was basically a show for people who just were into certain fetishes. Come on.
So
now.
you are into it? Were you like really into it?
Wait, what?
Okay.
I thought it was a good show. I did think it was a good
great.
show, but like, you know, based off of what I do remember, it does belong in the great tier. Avishan says it's elite.
Ooh.
And it's coming back soon. They getting a reboot.
See, the only thing bad about the reboot is that it's not the original voice cast.
You said make it elite now?
Dang, they said make it.
Damn.
You get
They said I
involved.
demand that it goes into elite.
I wouldn't let my chat talk to me like that. Dang.
Nah, I say it's great. It is great, but I'm not gonna put it into elite. Do you think it's on par with Teen Titans? Do you think that it's on par
Not
with
discount. How dare you?
Damn.
Discount Powerpuff Girls.
Damn. Okay. Real question. Would you put Totally Spies in the same tier as Kim Possible? Would you put it in the same tier as Ed, Edd n Eddy? Would you put it in the same tier as Ben 10? Teen Titans.
Okay, hold on. No. See, I would put it in great, but I would put it ahead of American Dragon, Jake Long, and Superman. I would definitely put it before it because it's a
all
good,
right. But Dragon Ball Z goes right behind that, right?
Yo, keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I will literally block you
Oh
tonight.
my god! Come on, let me live.
I'm letting you live. I'm letting you live.
Okay, fine. But you know what? Dragon Ball Z at least got to go behind Superman. Come on now. Come on, man.
You know what? Do what you want. I don't care. You stop caring about what I care about.
I do care. Okay.
No.
All right,
no.
fine. I'll put it back. I will put it back. I put it back. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. All right.
Whatever.
We good. We cool.
Whatever.
It's right there. What do you mean?
I just said whatever. Move on. We're at the end.
Tough puppy.
Who?
Tough puppy.
The Bart Hartman show that they were trying to
Yeah,
push?
but Butch Hartman.
Well, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. I forgot he existed.
And it was voiced by like the brother from iCarly.
I guess it was okay. I saw like 2 episodes. I don't remember nothing.
Like I vaguely remember it, and I'll say it was decent at best.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What is
Woo.
that?
What? Wait, what is this? Uncle Grandpa.
You can throw that in the trash.
Yo.
Nope, throw it in the
Oh
trash.
my goodness.
I don't want to hear it. If y'all try to
Oh
argue,
my
I
goodness.
want
Say
chapters to-
somebody.
If y'all try to defend Uncle Grandpa, not only will I block Xander because of that.
Hey, what? You gonna block me for somebody else's opinion? That's
Yup,
crazy.
yes, I am.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh
Yep, that's what
my
we're doing.
god. You said no, Ed and Eddie sucks? Come on, Avishan. Come on, Avishan. I know
Avishan.
this is controversial, but we can't be like this. Ed and Eddie
I know
was
you didn't
goated
say
in my
that.
eyes.
I didn't know you didn't say that.
Matter of fact, I'm putting Teen Titans.
I
Teen
probably
Tit-
know.
hold
I
up.
hate Uncle Grandpa because what country bumpkin went into Cartoon Network and was like, I have a story for y'all. Listen to this. Hear me out. And drop down the storyboard and the Cartoon Network
Yeah,
was
Ed
like,
and Eddie
you
is
know what?
goaded. I got it up here. It's up here in Elite. It's up here in Elite.
Don't you dare roast the set.
The Wild Thornberries.
Brilliant show. Brilliant show. Absolutely brilliant.
Yo. The Wild Thornberries was definitely
Brilliant.
goated.
That was goated. It was a good show.
I put it in great.
What was it? Her little brother Darwin?
Yeah. The little dude that was like, he never spoke any English. It was all gibberish. Like,
Like y'all never thought to talk this kid? Like
oh my goodness. You said Aunt Grandma was fine. Hey yo, what?
First off.
You said
I'm
Steven
gonna need
Universe
y'all-
and Uncle
Johnny, thank you.
Grandpa had a crossover? I ain't know
Part of
that.
the reason why I probably didn't pay it no attention.
I didn't know that. You said Uncle Grandpa got to go above Steven Universe? I couldn't get into Uncle Grandpa. I'm sorry.
Darwin was the monkey. I'm sorry. I apologize. They both had D names.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Y'all already know what time I'm on. Yu-Gi-Oh! I even got the Kaiba outfit on as we speak. Oh, man. I can't put it... I can't... You know, it
Go
makes
for
sense
it.
for me to put it in Elite. It does make sense for me to put it in Elite, but remembering all that other stuff, like, if we were talking about, like, I gotta put this in Great. And it goes right next to Dragon Ball Z.
Mainly for like, I think it's hilarious. It
Look,
should have
look,
been
look.
me.
Yeah, it should have been me, not him. Elite. That off of that alone, it should have been me, not him. The memes that come from Yu-Gi-Oh! definitely made it even better. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
It's time to do the duel. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I swear.
Elite.
I swear.
And the fact that Yugi was just cheating the whole time and nobody
damn was.
questioned anything. They were just like, well, it's his game. He was like, he made the game, I guess. Like,
That's what I always thought. I was like, wait, isn't he cheating? Like,
I mean, it's literally his game. Like, he's the king of games. Like, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kaiba, he's just like, screw the rules. I have money. Literally.
One.
All right, last one. Invader Zim. There's nothing you could tell me about this. There's nothing you could tell me about this. Gur carried.
The fact that there's still merch for this show in Hot Topic for Gur.
Yes.
Alone.
Gur alone carried the show. If Gur was not in the show, it would drop.
Yeah, I would not care about that show.
I mean, I love Zim. Don't get me wrong, but Gur carried. Gur
I
really
have
carried.
a mighty need.
Just yo, man's talking about if he don't get his tacos, he's gonna explode.
It's like,
Oh
Gur,
my
hold on to
goodness.
something, and then he just hugs himself, and I'm just
Nah, the episode where they picked him up and he went to the club. Yo. Oh, you got an ass. It's totally sized. And was this? Where would have put Martian Mystery? I don't know. That's a good one. I honestly don't know. You realize Zim is Moxie in Hell of a Boss? I've never watched Hell of a Boss. Fun fact, never watched it. You don't see Real Monsters? It's there. It's here. Real
in good.
Monsters. Yeah, we put it in good.
It's right under Ben 10.
Yeah, right here, right underneath Ben 10 Alien Force. Just to clarify, Ben 10 is elite.
Oh God. Here we go.
Elite.
It's okay.
Yeah. You don't want to put it in elite, but I'm gonna put it in elite.
Go for it then.
Yeah,
Then
I mean
every
it's,
time-
it's
if you
already
move into-
there. It's already there. Ben 10 Alien Force, we gonna leave it where it is. It was good, and then like Ultimate Alien, decent. Like they did not need to keep making like Ben 10 over
Me
and over. again.
too, honestly, Puddin'. I can't believe they didn't include Digimon. Honestly,
Yeah,
I really
they
can't.
should have included Digimon, but you know what? They didn't.
As somebody who didn't really watch Digimon, I still would have said it was a good show.
All right, so I'm a post this to Twitter.
Don't tag me in this.
No,
was
you
never
getting
here.
tagged in here.
I was never
Look.
here.
If I'm going down, you going down with me.
Don't do this. Like, you have more clout than I do.
Look. If I'm going down, you going down with me. You said put Alien Force and Ultimate Alien in great. Okay, Ultimate Alien was It was Alien Force, I liked Alien Force. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, but like, I'm just saying it was a good show. It was a good show. Can you make a deal? If y'all have bias towards Danny Phantom, switch him in My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Do we have bias about Danny Phantom? Where is Danny
Me
Phantom?
personally, I don't have bias of Danny Phantom. I like Danny Phantom. I think it was
Yeah,
great.
it's fine. It was good.
My Life as a Teenage Robot. I mean, it was good, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it was good.
Both were good.
Yeah. Why you
What are we
blind me?
from?
Okay, look, I already know there's gonna be some there's gonna be people who think I'm just on some crazy shit. Especially the Steve. Don't let the Steven Universe fandom see this. Don't let them see this. Cause oh man,
We can
I'm gonna
just
post
block
this.
it
I'm
out.
gonna just have to like log off, which is crazy, which is actually crazy.